Let's never do that again, even though I do that and say the same thing every time. But we are, yeah, we could potentially win the Premier League today, which is massive. So let's try and do that. And yeah, let's just double check we're all live and make sure everything is all gravy, which it usually is. I mean, considering the fact we're using the word gravy, you know, it's yeah, an interest. Yeah, we are live. We are live. Congratulations, us, I guess. But yeah, welcome, and we have our first comment. That was bloody quick, but I liked as well. Welcome, welcome back, my friend. How are you? Tonight we're hopefully going to win the Prem. We've got 8 games left. We've got where was that 7 points off of Chelsea. So with any luck, we can. Well, if we win every game on paper, we should do it. It should be fine. But obviously, it's never that simple. We are playing on Legendary after all, so we are injured. Well, we've got Erd out injured as well, so that's not exactly brilliant. And hopefully we can get somewhere. Good luck. Bye. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, regardless. Even if it was short lived, but nonetheless, the support is welcomed. But yeah, I think we're going to hit the ground with that lineup. That seems to probably be our best lineup for the time being, at least. Yeah, we can make some subs if we need to. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's do it. Let's try and win as many games as possible, and hopefully, who knows, we could lift some silverware today. So yeah, let's see. And a quick time to tweet. Push to win the Premier League. Cool. Right, let's do it. Let's. I'm confident. I'm pretty confident. I'm not at all, but I believe, and that's all we need. And just so that the audio isn't something to worry, this happens every time. Awesomeness Productions. Hello, welcome. That's a great name. That's a very good name. But welcome nonetheless. How are you? How's your day going? What are you all about? Are you enjoying the World Cup as well? Actually, that's one of the big talking points recently. Right, let's do it. We've got Watford away with a mismatched, injury-ridden team. So with any luck, we can get something out of it. Day's going well. Good to hear, man. With any luck, you'll see some magnificent stuff. Let that go. How come you ain't uploaded? Well, I've got quite a bit on at the minute, and it is generally easier to stream. But I'm working on a few bits. I'm going to be editing all night tonight and doing some filming potentially tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, depending on Amazon, basically. Which should be a football video though, so that should be pretty good. Yeah, so providing that all works out, there we go, good start. But providing that all works as it should, and providing Amazon do delivery, not do delivery, that's what they do. Providing they do deliver, then we've got the green light, essentially. So that should, with any luck, we'll be seeing that as soon as sort of next week or 2 weeks' time. When you're recording with your buyer, I've got a video to edit actually with him, I think. Well, maybe even 2, but potentially, again, could do a bit of recording tomorrow. Could be doing a little bit. I'm off Friday as well, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have free, but with any luck, we should be able to fit in a small session, I'm sure. It's either that or a 12-hour stream, which could be interesting. I don't know if I've got that much sanity in me, but we'll see. I'm fairly confident that we'll get something else soon. So don't worry your pretty little head, my friend. It will be fine. We've started this one pretty well though, to be fair. So also, if you have got any questions, fire away. Hello, my dear. How are you, Sav? I've not seen your GeoGuessr video yet, but I will be checking that out momentarily. That's a turn. That's not a finish. But yeah, if anyone's got any games they want to see, like for example, if there are any new games that you want me and the gang to try, then drop them and we'll try and look into it. I'm sure. And yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. See, I put a question mark on Premier League Champions because it might not happen. I don't want to give anyone false hope. Hey, there we go. Sorry, Ben, I was literally about to message you. But I figured if I tweet it, and I mean, you'll probably get the notification anyway, because obviously, you know, you've hit that bell, of course. So, yes. But yeah, we've already taken a 1-0 1-0 lead in this one. There we go. Yeah, we've already taken a 1-0 win, and yeah, things are going well. The cam was being stupid, so it doesn't have it. Oh, come on, man. Pathetic. Ooh, okay, okay. Sorry, I just had to unplug my mic there because it cut out all audio for one reason or another. Sorry, it's dealt with. I've dealt with the situation quite maturely. But, yes, it's all good. All is well. All is well. Bend it like dinosaurs. How's the basement today, Ben? Is it clean? Have you done your cleaning? So, Russia and Egypt 0-0. West Ham have signed Issa Diop, and that's a good signing as far as I can tell. Apparently captain of Toulouse at 20 years old, so it's all promising signs. So with any luck, we can fix our leaking defence. Getting the white. I'm going to try it. No, I'm not. Ooh, there we go. That's how it's done. We don't need Fraser, although we do. We do miss him. And I've also recently become the manager of the Canadian team, so we can manage him there as well. For him. And you legit have a good signing. Yeah, I mean, that was your call, I suppose. So, and with the nutmeg on that one. Nice. We've got off to a good start tonight. We've got 4 people watching already. We've scored 2 goals in 31 minutes. I've got a good feeling. I mean, we are relying on Chelsea like losing 3 games, but what gave you today's Wi-Fi password? The password is get help. Cleaning up the mess. Nice. To be fair, this team's doing alright. It's not even like Fraser Head's injured at all. Although I do miss him dearly, my sweet Canadian prince. Oh, okay, almost by Leonard there. And we've got to watch that left wing, because that's probably where he's going to try and go. But it's alright, because we've dealt with the situation maturely and immaturely. Okay. Prematurely, rather. Ooh, okay. We're playing risky here, but it's okay, because we've not dealt with it. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I've got the situation completely under control. Who's even in your gang? I don't even know anymore, to be honest. It's a bit of everyone. We're sort of pick and mixing. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh dear, that's not good. There we go. Sorry if I don't reply. Yeah, that's cool, man. I completely understand. That's the thing, it's not really a gang as such. It's sort of just like, it has got to a point where it's just like people I play with now. But like, I've been streaming so much lately, I've not really sort of had a group solidly for a while. But I mean, that's not down. That is down to me just sort of being busy. It's not anyone else's fault other than mine, really. So. But hopefully I'll get some more stuff done soon. Yeah, pretty much. That's the thing. We're all just creating stuff at the end of it. So, did we concede a goal there? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Sweet. Lovely human water. Right, 2-0 at the break. Chelsea haven't started playing yet, so hopefully they'll lose their game when they do play it. But off. Hopefully we can get a few more and then sort of finish the game off within the next 20 minutes or so. Maybe even go for a 4-0 or something like that. We'll see. How's everyone feeling about the England game yesterday as well? I've never seen anything like it. It was incredible. Well, the game wasn't incredible. The game was pretty dull, to be fair. It was pretty difficult to watch, but I was in a pub and there was just limbs literally everywhere. It was like a mosh pit. It was pretty fun, to be fair. Like as atmospheres go, it was by far one of the best pub matches I've ever seen. Actually, it probably was. It was. I mean, that's compared to Iceland a couple of years ago, so that was pretty messy. But we'll see. I mean, I was thinking this earlier, right? If England win the World Cup, I think the country would just go into a coma. Like, it would literally melt. I can't imagine anyone would go to work, like, for a month at least. We wouldn't hear the end of it from Spurs fans, though. I suppose as a West Ham fan, they can finally have that, I guess. I mean, that's if we win the World Cup, which won't happen. Let's be honest. We'll breeze through the group stages. Like, we'll probably beat Belgium, and then we'll be like, yeah, let's do it. We're going to win. I don't know. I mean, me and Kyle have been playing together for a year now, and like, he's probably my best friend on this, to be fair, and Savage as well, actually. But like, it's sort of. It's difficult at the minute because where I'm working, like, I don't know, it's just where streaming's messed it up, to be fair. I haven't heard of that one, I'll be honest, but oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, we're like that, man. Yeah, I'm the support act for his fight against Logan Paul. I'm actually the one that's going to be fighting Nick Compton. So yeah, I've replaced Bazinga. Well, I'm basically like a B-Tech Bazinga anyway at this point, except without curly hair. We're from the same ends though, like we're from the same area, so we've got that, I guess. But yeah, no, like, not that big. But no, like me and Bio have been chums for a year now, like so, and Savage as well. So obviously I play with Vossi and Unflushable and that as well. So yeah, that's the thing that like. I love doing the videos, and I love editing, I love all of that, but the streaming just does so much better in terms of sort of, well, interaction for a start, and it's sort of, you get that, it's like more of an instant gratification from it as well, because you can talk to people, and obviously when people say they like it and stuff in the comments as well, it's like, it is a confidence booster, which is why streaming, I think, is so popular amongst the people that do it. Like, don't get me wrong, I like making the videos as well, and it is something that I'm going to carry on doing, like, that's not stopping. Like, I know people that have made videos and then have just completely stopped, but yeah, I could do a video with that time, to be fair. I'm still trying to find the balance between it. At the moment, my work's sort of, the hours are changing a little bit, and it's only going to be temporary for the next 2 weeks or so, but it's changed. My hours are changing a fair bit over the next couple of weeks, so it is a bit of an odd one at the minute. But that's the way I've been streaming more, to be honest. It's just because it's much easier to get on and do that and actually have material and interact at the same time. So it's not like I'm inactive per se. It's just more sort of like I can do it on the fly and not have to worry about sort of editing if I've not got enough time. And then because it's a bit of an OCD thing, because I feel like I've got to keep updating my channel like every few days or so. Whereas obviously if I'm editing videos, obviously if I don't make because I'll set myself deadlines, like usually it was Fridays and Mondays, but if I'm not necessarily making them, I'll sort of feel like I'm not updating the channel enough, which is why streaming then comes in, because obviously you can do, it's quicker and easier to set up, and obviously, you know, some weeks you might not get anything recorded, and it is a bit difficult to do it on your own if you've not got any ideas to do it on your own, or if you've not necessarily got the motivation or the time. Which is why I've been streaming more, I think, lately, because I've not had as much time to sort of sit down and have a proper session. So that's the reason for that, really. But I've got a little bit of time off in the summer, so there will be, like, well, there probably will be streams as well as videos. Like, I'm going to try and balance that out quite nicely. Obviously, I've got other stuff going on as well, but I will have a fair bit of free time. So, with any luck... Oh, okay, good catch, Ted Smith. you know, with any luck, I'll be able to find the balance through that, and hopefully I'll get enough material to last a while. Because at one point, like about a year ago, I was scheduled like a month ahead of sort of when I was actually uploading, and it sort of good goal. As much as it was sort of like, oh, I'm prepared and I don't have to worry about it, it did sort of, you could relax, but at the same time you could, it was difficult because you sort of, I don't know, like I become too relaxed with it, and then that's when it started to slip, which is then why I started doing streams, because, well, one, again, the interaction is one of the main reasons, but two, obviously, it was quicker than just editing a whole video, getting a recording session done, and obviously if I've not got the time to do a session, which is often the case with work, it's, you know, it's another thing altogether. But and hello Rogue, how are you? Drinking game. Could do. I'm off tomorrow. I was miles ahead at one point. Yeah, I was about a month and a half ahead of my schedule, which was insane. But that's the thing, the content wasn't as fresh, and it was becoming outdated quite quickly, like, especially with Fortnite, like something from the second season as the third season was coming out, and it was sort of just like, it was outdated at that point, which was unfortunate. So yeah, I've just been talking about this, Rug. I have no idea. I'm off Friday, so potentially we could be doing something then, but I know what you mean, Ben. Like, I do enjoy the editing side of things, but I do work in a music shop, correct, Mundo, and it's Tuesday night, which is as good a reason as any to start drinking. So, and to be fair, I've not got enough booze to get like hammered. I've got 2 cans of cider, and then I'm on like the hardcore whiskies. So, you've peer pressured me into this, Manny. Right, so, ooh, okay, that spiced things up. We're only 5 points off now. So we just need Chelsea to slip up twice more, and we could potentially win this. And we've got Man City. Oh, of course. Because that would make things complicated, wouldn't it? But I'm confident. I'm confident we can go in and get the score. Work is not a loose term. I actually work pretty damn hard, as a matter of fact, before you get cocky. Egypt and Russia is 0-0 at half-time. I didn't actually watch it, but yeah. Play against Russia while drunk. Could do. Probably shouldn't. But you know what? It's the middle of the clouds are out, but it's summer, so I can have drinks. But yeah, how did everyone enjoy the England game? More importantly, I mean, probably I suppose, you know, we've got 2 English people here. Did you two enjoy the English game? The English game? The England game? Or was it just me? I mean, it'll take me more than a few cans of this to get drunk, but oh, Momo, hi. That was not a very nice comment to introduce yourself with. How are you anyway, darling? Nintendo? No, thank you. I'm not 12. I just never got on with Nintendo properly. Like, I had a DS, and that was fun, but I don't know, I just never really, the handheld thing never really did it for me. I like to hold the controller and sort of, I don't know. Like, Pokemon games were good. They were pretty sick. Oh, right. Thanks, Sav. Nintendo stream. That, to be fair, that could be good. I'd happily edit Nintendogs. Not edit Nintendogs, but Nintendogs stream would be mad. I mean, I can barely look after myself, let alone a virtual dog. It'd be like Tamagotchi all over again. Right, we're on the attack though. Hope with any luck we get a win here, and the gap's only 2 points. So, yeah, if we win the league, this is going to be the maddest thing ever. Considering we were meant to be fighting for relegation, not fighting for relegation. That's not the reward, but okay, good start. Good start, boyos. And the like goal today, I'm going to go with 20 again. This won't be a necessarily long stream. Like, it's not going to be a 5-hour one, to be fair. But I think we're already on 8, so that's. Ooh, okay. No. Okay, we'll get there. It's fine. So now I need 2 goals to win this, which is going to complicate matters even more. Providing I can get 1 before half-time, we're laughing. Can you imagine the scenes if Southend actually won the Prem? Like, it's going to be mad on here, like, alone, let alone in real life. I mean, it will never happen, don't get me wrong, but... Manager mode. I'm controlling the players, yeah, but I'm also in charge of the team. So this is FIFA, but, like... there's lots of different versions, like, lots of different game modes on this Momo. This is manager mode, so I'm playing as the manager, but also controlling the team. Oh, what a save. That was a very good save, to be fair. So this is FIFA. This is manager mode. So I'm basically... I play through the seasons as the manager, but also controlling the players. Ultimate Team, you basically build your own team and sort of... You know, you just play against other people's built teams. With this, you do sort of build a team, but it's like a real-life sort of version, I guess. So, like... You buy players for actual money or for currency and so on, and you know, you get contracts and stuff. So, and it's an actual league. Like, whereas Ultimate Team, you do seasons and you can do tournaments, but it's not really my sort of thing. There's nothing quite like fruity cider in the summer. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, for God's sake, why are all our good players getting injured at this point of the season? Right, okay, we're going to have to go with 50 rated Brandt, but it's fine because he's got a goal on his name already. Just the one this season. Also, Savage in the comments is almost at 100, so if no one's subbed to him yet, do it, and I'm sure he'll reward you with like some haggis or some mince meat or something Scottish. Freedom, although they haven't got that because you know, the independence vote didn't go their way. But so no freedom for sale, but lots of haggis and Scotch porridge, oats, and shortbread. Yes, shortbread. There you go, Savage. That's the only plug you're getting this week. Love you. Right, good goal, good goal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pick up that ball. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Good egg. Don't you think American football should be called hand egg? No, you're not allowed to do that. Actually, no, you can. The MPs didn't say you couldn't. So, yeah, I can have a peek up your kilt. Weirdest sentence I've ever said. Boy, I hope no one recorded that. Right, okay, I've got a first for more goals now. Let's do it. Let's win this league. And as I say that, they go through on goal. Ryan Sessegnon, beautiful there. No, okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Nice. Go on, have a dig, son. Treat yourself. Okay, not like that. I didn't confirm it. I said it in Dutch. That doesn't count. Ben, have you hit 1k yet? I swear, if me, you, Savage hit our goals at the same day, that would be insane. If you are new around here, though, we are trying to hit 200 at the minute. Savage is trying to hit 100, and Ben's trying to hit 1k. So, yeah, I don't ask for much. That's a finish. Yes. Woo. Oh, nowhere near 1k. Alright, well, that's a shame. Nice knowing you, bro. Ryan Sessegnon, that's why we bought him. Not even for headers, I got him for speed, to be honest, but good job. Go team. Dilly dilly. It's a good cross as well, actually. Right, we've got a couple of options now. We can either push forward. Obviously, at half-time, we'll probably change it up a bit. I'll play 5 at the back, I think. But we can either defend or we can try and get another, which it's a risky decision. Because I feel like if I defend, I'm not brilliant at defending, so I could concede, and then we're going to be, you know, we'll have the predicament of obviously trying to get another goal. Obviously, if I then attack and potentially get another goal, then, you know, we're like, it's a risk. What do I do? What do I do? Or do I just keep things the way they are? Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll put a Manqua on. Change Gomez for Codro, and I'm going to take off Billing. No? Okay, we're not going to do that. You know, yeah, it's not broken, don't fix it. I'm going to set back to defensive as well, just so we can get a couple of extra bodies sort of behind the ball a bit more. If we score, we score. I mean, that's pretty much game shut down from that point, but... And we've almost broken 100 comments, but within 26 minutes, which I think, does that top yesterday's record? Was that? Well, that was within 30, wasn't it? So we're getting speedy comments now. This is nice. I like it. We've got a good little thing going. Can I get a stop swamp monsters in the comments if you're still watching? Because it's saying 4. I can guess 2 of them. Who's the other 2? This is unexpected. We could get a lucky break here. No. We can do random comments if you want. I mean, it all goes onto the statistics, I suppose. Just don't spam it, because I think the chat will block you for a bit, and it will take it on itself to put people in timeout, like a sin bin. So, even though he's injured for like 2 months, he's basically out for the season. Fraser did get 22 goals this season, so we have to get his name on a shirt, which will be on next season's Southend shirt. And I will be getting him in next season's manager mode as well, which will also be at Southend. Just because he's done it and he's made this manager mode worth it, to be honest. That's a... No, okay. Penalty. Penalty? Oh, come on, ref. Behave. Tried streaming a couple times. How did it go? Lost 3 subs. Responsibility for that. I can't take responsibility for that. Wrote 100 comments. That's impressive. Goal. Finish. No, that wasn't what I asked you to do. I didn't remove him. I didn't do anything. I'm an innocent bystander in all of this. I didn't unsubscribe, so it's fine. I didn't remove anyone, man. The geese. Ben's abusing his power as a mod. Treason. Treason. The pit of misery. Dilly. I just love them adverts, man. They're so stupid. Ah! Right, we're holding on to this. I don't care. That's nice. That's nice. Is he going to finish it, though? Oh. Oh. Are you going to bang, though? Sometimes I dream about cheese. Tell you what, I dream about cheese. Cheese dreams are the best. Like, especially if you eat a whole block of cheese before you go to bed. And, you have some crazy dreams. It's pretty fun. But I think I've got to the point now where I'm mostly, like, my body is sort of 70% cheese. So, I like, the dreams sort of just don't happen now. Which is a shame, but... Oh, no, that's a good ball. That's a very good ball. That's a even better block by Ryan Sessegnon. He's my man of the match so far. Well, the game's not finished yet, but... I didn't ruin him. Good one. That's power. I like that. Okay, that was an interesting movement, but... And somehow we've opened this game up. Good shot, good save. Got a license for ruining me. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. It depends. What did you stream? Like, what could have gone so wrong? To be fair, sometimes YouTube's analytics sort of take a few days to catch up. Like, I've been on 174 for about 5 days consecutively now, and it's sort of like, it's a bit odd, because usually you'll have the odd unsub, or you'll have, like, the odd one that does... Oh, no, come on. I've just fallen into my very own pit of misery. Dilly dilly. I'm confident we can get another, it's fine. Oh, of course it was Aguero as well. To be fair, a draw against Man City is not bad. It's not ideal though, given the situation. Put him through. That's nice. That's nice. If he can finish this, I will love him forever. Oh, if he would have finished that, that would have been like the most supreme tactical substitution I've ever made, but no. Oh dear. We've ruined this one, man. It was going well. What went wrong? Come on, no. Why is everyone so far back? Onwards. Uh-oh. Oh, never in doubt for a moment. I need to open the window. Never in doubt. Why is Ben deleting his messages? That's a good question. I don't know. Ben, why are you deleting your messages? He almost missed that as well. Jeez, that would have been bad. Right. Let's just park the bus. Park the bus, park the bus, park the bus. Don't bother running at them. We don't need to. Everyone behind the halfway line. Just for the last minute or two. Ow. Away with you. That's how it's done, boys. I've got a feeling we've got this. We've got this in the bag, man. Harry Kane playing for Man City. What? Oh, Russia have scored. Russia have scored a goal. Put some top of their group again. Put some top of their group. 6 points as things stand. Egypt, I think, probably they still wouldn't be bottom. I don't think, because obviously, they drew their first game, didn't they? 0-0. No, wait, we haven't had a 0-0 yet. They lost, didn't they? But yeah, that's breaking news right there. Russia are 1 up in their tie against Egypt, and well, Mo Salah. Joel Lazoro's broken his ankle. Oh, Jesus Christ! Remove kebab. Monthly scouting update. What we got? Oh, hello. Left winger. Okay. That's an unfortunate goal as well, by the looks of it. I think that's an own goal. I've not actually, I've sort of been semi-watching it, but... Cavaliero and Marriott up front. Alright, the dream team. Nonetheless, we go... Yeah, it's an own goal by the looks of it. I think. Right, we've got Crystal Palace away, with neither of our top 2 strikers on as well. So I'm gonna start Brent over Marriott. I don't particularly like Marriott, I'll be honest. So our 2 top strikers are out. These 2 fellas here, and I didn't realise how quick Fraser was, man. Sprint speed 95. This is why I like him. That sounded really gay. He's just so dreamy. Right, I'm going to put a Mankwa on for Alexander as well, just because he's fit again. Yeah, I think that's a that's how we're going to line up, I think, for the next few games. But that means that we're literally out. Our strikers are out until the end of the season now. That's pretty much game over for them. Let's check the table as well. Actually, I didn't check. Oh, geez, 5 points ahead still. That's right. There's 6 games left. That's a maximum of 18 points. I'm aiming for 18 out of 18 as a natural overachiever. Hopefully Chelsea don't get that. But if we go on a winning streak, then I mean, I think it could come down to the last day of the season at this rate. But with any luck, I believe in myself. Wish my family did. I've never achieved anything in my life, so this would be an achievement as far as I'm concerned. This would be going on my CV if we pull this season around. To be fair, it's been a bloody good season, to be fair. Right, let's do it. I believe in Brandt. For that reason exactly. There we go. But okay, not good. Not good. They just literally walked it around 3 of my players. But it's alright because Philip Billings in the team, so... This is good play. This is good play to start off with. No, okay, that's not. Score predictions, boys. What are we saying? Only here for score predictions. There we go. 3-1. Alright, I'll take that. I'm not even going to let them score 1, so... Joke's on them. Or you. Or me. Leonard said no. That's alright, Ben. You can hear my glamorous commentary over the top of it. It's fine. No, okay, there we go. That's, you know, it's fine. It's fine. The situation is entirely under control. I've got this entirely under control. Just playing RuneScape. I'd tell you, I missed that game when it was in its prime, man. I've not played it like since 2010 or something like that. But who wants to play RuneScape? I would tell you, if I was still any good at it, and if I did have an account, I would. Hello, Harry. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We could potentially be winning the Premier League title tonight, which is sort of a big deal. So, yeah, I'm glad you've joined us for the ride. We've got 6 games left. We're 5 points behind Chelsea, who are in first place, but we're on a good streak at the minute. So, okay, good save, good save. What was the documentary about? I'm assuming it was just about Jagex, right? Go on, Brent, have a dig. Not like that. Not like that at all. If you've just joined us, we're aiming for 20 likes and a Premier League title. So, and we're stopping Swamp Monsters still because they need to be stopped. And Brent, what can he do? Nothing. But it's a good save. We've got him in. We've penned them in. This is where we want them. That was a really awkward cross, and that was a really awkward over attempt. We need to control this. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. That's the sort of tackling we need. He'll get one. He'll get one, man. He'll get a goal sooner or later. He's already got a Premier League goal. It's fluky as hell, but he's already got one. So, I should probably start Cavaliero more, though. He does score quite frequently, to be fair. Like, considering all of the games that I've not actually played him and Marriott. Like, they're quite good, actually. I mean, nothing compared to Erd and Zorro, but... Or AA batteries, I guess. Gomez has been pretty consistent this season as well. Finish. Nice. Beautiful, Leonard. Alright, we're 1 up. This is what we wanted. Ryan Leonard. A cool finish into the bottom corner. Nice play from Gomez there as well. He didn't mean that, but I don't care. Right, surely there's got to be an incentive for if I win the Prem. I don't know what that would be, but... can you imagine the scenes, man? Imagine how mad it would be. I mean, the thing is, I'm already rewarding everyone else by getting a 21 shirt with Erd on, even though it doesn't exist in the English League at all. It does exist, obviously, but I mean, obviously, I don't know that much about him at all. Thoughts on the World Cup? I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great laugh with it. Really enjoyed the England match yesterday, not because of the game, but because of the atmosphere on sort of where I was watching it. Never seen anything like it, but yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a right laugh with it. Like, I've never known sort of. I'll be like sitting at home or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, who have we got today? Cameroon versus. Wait, no, who was it earlier? Like Colombia and Japan or something. I was like, who on earth would normally watch that game? Well, apart from obviously Colombian and Japanese people. But like, it's the World Cup. I'm sort of like, well, I've got to watch it because it's the World Cup. So I'm really enjoying it though. I think it's been great so far. I sort of like with the 2010 and the 2014 one. I didn't really, because it was sort of it was an awkward stage because I wasn't really into football as much, but I sort of did follow them, and I think England were going for a pretty torrid time for both of them, to be fair. Like my first World Cup was 2006, which I remember pretty vividly, to be fair. Like I do remember a lot of it, but I remember really enjoying that, and it did sort of feel like a proper tournament. And this one sort of feels similar as well, to be fair. In a way, I guess. What about you, anyway, though? You know why there are no Jamaican versus Colombian matches? I don't, but go on.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, beautiful take, Dalot. And now it's 3-on-3. Putting through, no. And that's what happens when your right back goes for a walk. Are you enjoying the World Cup though? Yeah, I've been that's the thing, because I've been working for a lot of it, but I've been watching it where I can. Colombians would snort the white lines and Jamaicans would smoke all the grass. That's such a bad joke, man. That's not even like, it's sort of funny, but like, I mean, it's quite stereotypical. That's, yeah, I'm calling you out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great laugh with it. That's a nice pass. Finish, beautiful. Right place, right time. Doubled our lead. The Premier League is ours. Bow to me. Sounds better in your language. That was lucky, to be fair, but that's all we need. Bit of luck. Bit of luck will get you going where you need to go. I think that's the expression or something. I don't know. Luck is what makes the world go round. No, that's not it. But yeah, that's, you know, we've doubled our lead. We've got the extra safety bracket, and we're on our way to win a Prem. In the first season of trying as well, like, we'd have triple promotion. Oh, well, not promotions, but I don't want to be racist or so. But do you like food? Well, I mean, food is a basic human survival sort of tool, really, I suppose, isn't it? So go on. What's the joke? Okay, that's not good. It's alright. I've got control of the situation. There's no joke. Alright, okay. I mean, who doesn't like food? Is there anyone in the world that doesn't like food? Like, what kind of human are you if you don't like food? I'm going to take off Amankwa, he looks knackered. I'm going to bring on a bit of CDM this ship, and I'm going to bring off Cavallero. I suppose, no, I mean, anorexic isn't always a disliking of food, though. Sometimes it is just a disorder where you don't remember to eat and stuff like that. Like, there is obviously a lot more medically to it than that. Boom. Alright, that's a nice first touch. What was cheesy? Ooh, Loftus-Cheek, who scored against you, played well yesterday. Yeah, I thought he did, to be fair. I thought he did a decent job when he came on. Rashford as well, like, he looked natural with the ball at his foot. I mean, he did look a bit nervous, but, I mean, who wouldn't be at that stage, you know what I mean? But no, I think for the next game, I'd personally go Rashford over Sterling. Maybe Loftus-Cheek over Lingard. Lingard was getting in some really good positions though. He was getting unlucky with the finishing. Like I think again, it's probably just nerves. And I'd replace Ashley Young with Danny Rose. I think Danny Rose on his left-footed. He's more natural on his left. He's quicker as well, and he can get back up and down the wing a bit better. And I think that probably Russia are 2-0 up. I didn't see the goal, but Russia are 2-0 up. I can see the celebrations. But yeah, I think Danny Rose, like especially for Belgium, that's going to be important, having that fitness sort of down the wings. Like especially when you're looking at yeah, it is the same. Ashley Young's been around years, man. But yeah, I think that's going to be important against Belgium. Like especially that fitness thing as well. Like because it's different when you're playing these teams like Tunisia, and I suppose Panama's going to be much the same as well. Because I imagine we're going to have a lot of possession for that game, and it is going to be quite high pressure for a lot of it too. Like Jordan Pickford was spent most of the game. No. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, Jordan Pickford spent most of the time in there, in the halfway line. To be fair. But yeah, it's going to be the same against Panama, I think. But for Belgium, it's going to be a bit of a difficult one because it is going to be playing a team very similar to ourselves, I think. They're the only other team that are playing three at the back as well in this tournament, I think. And no, maybe Brazil. There was only two other teams, I think, playing the same formation as we are, which should be interesting. So it's going to be a lot of wing play, I think. I don't think the midfield's really going to. It's going to be a lot of attack versus defence, I think, against Belgium. I think as a football match, it'll be probably quite good. I'm not particularly looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's all settled by that point, but. Obviously, the goal difference they've got at the moment, they're going to be taking the lead with that one, but we'll see. To be fair, we should have had 2 penalties yesterday as well, so if VAR did its job properly, then we would have had them, but we'll see. Right, it's 75 minutes. We've got 15 minutes to get another goal. I can't have a second 3-2 win in a row. I've made this quite complicated for myself yet again. Man, we gave away a 2-0 lead. Why do we do these things? Oh, ref, give it a rest. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is coming off. Is that his first name, Ruben? Wait. Russia are 3-0 up. Egypt have collapsed at this point by the looks of it. I feel sorry for him, to be fair. Like, especially after the whole Mo Salah thing as well. Like, where this is finally his sort of time to shine, and obviously he misses the first. Yeah, see you later, man. I'll let you know if we win. Yeah, I do feel sorry for Mo Salah. More sort of, I think, especially how excited all the Egyptians were for it as well. Like, given the season Mo Salah's had as well, like I do feel bad for him, but. You don't play well, you don't win games. So that's a finish. Nice, yes, get in. Well, at this rate, we're going to win. Yeah. Mario, I should start him more, man. I should really. To be fair, I've not really needed to at this rate, but that's really poor defending from Egypt, though. Really nice finish, though. That was cool as a cucumber. Good placement. Russia versus Egypt, going to be the new Germany versus Brazil. Probably not, to be honest. I think it's too late to be a 7-1er. But Russia's goal difference in their group is now +8. They haven't conceded. So, to be fair, they're not exactly at the group of death, but I think they're going to get quite far in this tournament, mind you. That's a good defensive clearance. No. Yeah, I can see Russia getting to the quarters or the semis. Yeah, I know. It is a bit odd, isn't it? It is sort of. I don't know. I've heard a lot of sort of rumours of match fixing and stuff in this tournament, but I'm not sure. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone's got their suspicions, I think. But oh wow, that was okay. That's gone off that's not even gone off the pitch. That's how bad that shot was. El Neni's off the pitch. Thing is, you're 3-0 down, right? You're pretty much out of the World Cup at this point. What can you do, really, to change... Like, with half an hour left of the game, what can you really do to change things? Right, another 3-2 win. Just about scraped that one, but who cares? We're through. Another win, and Chelsea haven't played, but that's why people think England... Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot of rumours about it being fixed. Can you imagine if we actually won the World Cup? I'm still think. Oh, okay. Chelsea's got a game in hand. We have closed the gap to 2 points, but obviously if they win, it will be back up to 5, and it is back up to. Jesus, how are they doing this, man? It's a shame we're not playing them on the last game of the season, but I think I'm just going to go straight in with Marriott and Cavallio up front at this one. They'd deliberately not give penalties and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to say, but yeah, it's mad seeing Mexico beat Germany. I'm quite happy for Mexico as well because they are quite a passionate nation. I think they fully deserved it as well. Like Germany just didn't have anything in the middle of the pitch, and I think that's where it went wrong from. Like they just didn't seem to have anyone driving the game from the middle, which is weird because that's usually where like Germany are the best. So it was odd to see, but I ain't complaining. Harry Kane got rugby tackle. Yeah, I know. This is what I mean, Ben. Though, like we should have had 2 penalties from that, but even after VAR, like there must have been a reason. Like I don't know if his arm was too high on some of them, but it did seem fishy. Like I don't want to go pointing fingers just in case. Obviously, it isn't the case, but not that it would matter. I mean, what are they going to do? Like small YouTubers, it defends accusations of match fixing. Didn't they actually consider VAR? I thought they did. Yeah, I think I'm sure it came up on the TV as VAR. No, I'm incorrect. It was for their penalty that they checked VAR. What is it? Because I've been saying VAR, but I think the TV companies have been calling it VAR, which I just think sounds wrong. But obviously that's what it spells. But that seems too easy. Ah, corner. Right, we're 1 cubic. How many litres are we? Oh, we're 1.3 units down, boys. It's not good. That would have worked so much better if I'd actually pulled that off first time. There we go. But yes, if you're new around here, welcome. We're currently discussing football, which is funny because we're on a football stream. And if anyone's joining the World Cup, but enjoying... Jesus, I've only had 1 drink. If anyone's enjoying the World Cup, discuss it, what you're enjoying, what you're not liking. Do you find it fishy that Russia are like +8 goal difference 2 games in, and obviously the whole VAR thing kicking off because they've got VAR wrong a couple times already, even though it's supposedly meant to be unavoidably wrong. If that sentence made sense, but and score predictions as well. We take score predictions here, and whoever gets them right wins a pen, which I have some to give away here. That's a nice one, that one. That's a nice purple one. So I really do feel bad for Egypt though, to be fair. Like I think they did deserve, like especially after like how well they've done to get to the tournament and that, like, and they've just lost both games. I can't that they'd win a guitar, to be honest. I don't think the company would be okay with that. You gave away a guitar on a string. Not exactly. Bad for South Korea when they were... I don't know. That was a pretty blatant penalty, to be fair. Like, the thing is, the Swedish guy got the ball first, which is why it was a pen, I think. Because obviously he kicked the ball away, and then the guy just basically took out... I don't know, from the angle I saw, it wasn't a perfect tackle. It could have been, but no, he did. The Swede got his foot to the ball first, though. That's why it was given. But yeah, I'm still surprised like Brazil haven't sort of hit the ground running, like as well as Germany. Like they're the two that I was expecting to sort of take the game by the horns and just go for it, and they're the two that have had the most surprising results, like, especially Germany as well. Can you imagine if Germany didn't get through the group stage? That would be insane. I mean, to be fair, I think Mexico's probably the hardest match in their group, but yeah, it was an unlucky tackle because if he'd have done it a split second earlier, he would have got that as a tackle, you know, well done, and it would have been out. But that's the thing: if you mistime your tackles, boys, you're going to get penalties given against you. But are they using VAR to get rid of diving though? Because I've noticed a hell of a lot of diving this tournament. Nice finish. No, okay. Right, we fell to Swansea last time, I seem to recall. We didn't do a very good job against them, but I'm confident now. We've got our footsteps. We've got the wind in our sails. And we've conceded. I should really not talk sometimes, because I do make it bad for myself. So we're only 27 minutes in, it's fine. I've got the entire situation completely under control. Maybe not. If we win this is basically like we're not winning the Prem. Finish. That's a nice team goal, actually. Marriott again. I should have played him a few matches ago, man. He's ginger though, so it's questionable. Oh, Cavaliero and Marriott sharing a nice cuddle there, actually, between them. It's a good finish. Calmly done on the left foot, and we're back to level pegging. So we should be able to come back at hard hitting and like that. Bingo. Tell you what, this front three's alright, you know. I was going to sell both of them in the... I mean, they were both free transfers anyway. Ooh, okay. What are the stats saying? Player to watch. Cavaliero, alright. I didn't know his first name was Vasco. We've learned something today, gents. Boys. Well, I'm sorry, Ben, you've lost your 2-0 prediction. I mean, you've not got a prediction correct this game. Oh, like, tonight's stream. It's too late for me to guess the score now, because I'll just pick it in the 89th minute and go from there. But out of the box with you. No, Ted Smith, He's got a lovely touch for a big man. I think he's about 6'7" or something in real life as well. And he recently did sign a new contract at Southend too. Well, it was only an extension on his previous one, but it was only 1 year, to be fair. Chris Powell's probably going to see what he's all about, I guess, in pre-season. So Southend are having an interesting time at the minute, because they've changed so many players in the last like 6 months. Like, there's so many players that are sort of were out of contract and that in the summer, and they've brought in quite a few new ones. And like, it's weird because the last 2 seasons they should have been fighting for promotion to the Championship, and it sort of just feels like this year they could have done it, but they just... Phil Brown seemed to mess it up, and I don't know, but like I didn't follow that as closely as I did West Ham or Huddersfield this year, so I think that's going to be my thing next year. Follow Southend a bit more closely, just so I can actually talk about it on these streams. Okay. If we don't win the Prem this season, we will... Oh, there's a penalty to Egypt. Mo Salah's about to take it, and I'm predicting he's going to put it bottom right. He's smashed it straight down the middle, to be honest. It's gone straight in. Good finish. I'm happy for him as well. He's kissing the ground. He seems happy. Goal. Handball. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try something new. I can't see the power bar, so this should be fun. Oh, right in the gut. Good save. I couldn't see how hard I was kicking it. My stupid fat head is in the way. Used to play PES 2014, that was nice playing football in first, but could you do that? That's mad. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, pretty positive going into half time. It could be better, but I'm happy with it, I think. I'm going to put Gomez in the middle just so we've got a bit of pace about us. Amenkwa looks knackered again. I should probably give him a proper rest, but at this point of the season I don't think we're going to get much chance of that. The striking partnership stays the same for that reason exactly. Actually, Marriott come through our academy, I seem to recall. Oh, that was a good shot. Yeah, I think Marriott come through our academy. You can do career mode and create your character and they play in any club in the world. Yeah, you can sort of do that on this, to be fair, actually. I'm probably going to try that next season as well, actually. As well as the managerial one. Because that's the thing, I do enjoy the player careers as well, because you get to see a few different clubs, like if you go out on loan and stuff. No, come on. Legit, I'm just holding him, like... That's Russia's first goal conceded at the tournament, though, actually. Statistic for you there. Didn't do anything, he dived. Alright, let's top left, I reckon. Save Ted Smith, beautiful. Maybe we've got luck with penalties tonight. Yesterday, like, we played, because long story short, probably filming tomorrow, so might not be able to do a stream tomorrow, so doing it tonight instead. But we had 3 penalties yesterday, missed every single one. All of them were decent shots, the keeper got to all of them. So we had literally no luck, and I think we let in a couple as well. Hello Cody, welcome. Don't know how you've managed to get up at this time, but welcome, and good to see you, buddy. We could potentially be winning the league tonight, which is insane, and I'm pretty optimistic at this point. No. Oh, if that had gone in, I swear, man. I swear I would have yeeted myself out of the nearest window. Ah, come on. If we draw to Swansea, it is the season down the drain at this point. Everything we've worked for would be ruined. Georgiev, beautiful. No, okay, rubbish. Ah, Ted Smith. That penalty could change this season, though. Like, if we now win, that penalty has pretty much changed the entire game. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's alright, we've got time, we've got time. We've got, like, 20 minutes. Nice turn by Gomez. No, finish is not there. So tomorrow we've got Uruguay and Saudi Arabia. Should be an interesting one. Uruguay drew their first game, didn't? No, they beat Egypt, didn't they? 1-0. I don't know how Russia and Uruguay are going to happen. That's going to be interesting. I reckon that'll be a draw, to be fair. Nice. Right, we've got half an hour to do, 20 minutes to do something spectacular. That's a peach of a ball, and it's not. Oh, what is that? Yeah, nice, beautiful. Alright, new signing, Henriquez. What can he do? He can cut in and make a pass, which is pretty swift. Oh, come on. No, not another injury, man. Not another one. I can't afford these injuries. Alright, it's fine. He's back up. We're the last 10 minutes now. If we don't get a result from this, I'm going to be a very angry bunny. I mean, a point's alright, but that could potentially put them 7 points up. Oh. This is actually quite tense. Oh, Marriott, you've done it again, you beautiful golden nugget. Cool as a cucumber. Tell you what, him and Cavallero are proving their point in the team at this point. I like it. We could put 4 up front and see what happens. Again, ultra defensive, is that too much? No, no, I don't think it is. Oh, come on, ref, behave. Yeah, 11 men behind the ball, whatever. Just get it out. Go away. Someone think of an incentive for if we win the Prem. Surely there's got to be some sort of incentive. Like, I've got to deserve something, surely. Oh, beautiful block. That's what we need. That's Ted Smith's all day long. Nice. That's good play. That's very nice play. Oh, hello. How has he missed that? You free tomorrow? No, I'm working. No, actually I'm recording. Not PlayStation though. So I'm recording in real life. So I probably will not be free at all. Unfortunately. A subscription to Dolan Dark. That's what happens when you win. I don't want... That doesn't count. Friday maybe. Providing... I was going to do a 12-hour stream, but I might not. It all depends if I get a video edited between now and then. Russia potentially making it 4 and not making it 4. Right, again, we're still 2 points out of it, but if Chelsea win another game, it's back up to 5. It's just cat and mouse, man. Friday's a provisional, yes, but not a definite. I don't want to give you a definite answer if I'm not going to be about. Right, manager award received, that's good. Everyone's doing well. And I think Chelsea might have drawn. Yes, they did draw. If they lose a game and we win, we are back up there. So, and I think we'd skin them on goal difference actually, given recent results as well. I don't want to change the lineup, but I fear I may have to. Cavallero bits at the minute. Coca on for Eward, and then we'll swap. Yeah, Coca for Sessegnon, and then Gomez can have a rest. Codro can do the job. And then I think we've got 4 games left at this point, so that's potential of 12 points. We'll go there. Friday, gonna go down on Friday. No thank you. If we lose, we are basically going to be in the pit of misery. If we win, it will be dilly all week. So yeah, 4 games left. Can we do it? Is the question. Oh, Fraser to be the one that won us the title, but unfortunately, it's not going to be. If Canada gets to the World Cup though, that'd be pretty insane. I forgot Southampton have got Sterling on this career mode. So I'm prepared. It's fine. If I just play simple, then we're fine. We're fine. That's nice. Go on, Brent. I believe in you. I wish I didn't. It would seem my trust has been misplaced. Canada are going to be the 2026 World Cup. Yes, they are. Fraser Erd will be 30 at that point, so he probably isn't going to make the cut. But, hey, I can dream. I can dream. No, it's going to be Canada, as I like to call it. Well, Mexico, Snow Mexico, and America. So should be pretty mad. Like, there's going to be a lot of travelling involved. I imagine players. I mean, is there time difference between? Oh, there is. I suppose there is quite a lot of time difference, isn't there? Phew. Okay, good start though. Good start. Nice touch. even almost better finish, but no, it is not to be. Right, let's try and get as many people in this for the title decider as possible. Like, if we win this and Chelsea draw, or Chelsea lose, rather, we're top. That's is one Chelsea loss, and as long as we don't screw up between now and the next 4 games, that's a beautiful touch. If I can just get it behind their middle line, where sweet as a nut, which is ironic because nuts aren't sweet, they're savoury. Are they savoury? I suppose nuts can be. No, nuts aren't sweet, they're savoury. He didn't touch that. Codro putting through. Ah, one touch away. Good Ed. Oh, come on. That's the sort of grit we need in the team, man. I've bunged this ref a tenner. I don't know why he's not giving me the decisions. Onwards. Oh, Brand, where did that come from? What the hell are you doing? I forgot we'd signed up for the diving team. One touch away from the register. I find it ironic with school teachers, because most of them are on a register themselves. I love that joke. What other jokes have I got? I used up all my good jokes yesterday, to be honest. Corner? Let that go out for a corner, please. You let me have corner? No? Okay. Let it go, let it go. Nice. Oh, come on. Stronger, man. Stronger. Use that strength your mama blessed you with. Oh, wait, that's booty, isn't it? No? Okay. If in doubt, hoof it out. We're on 10 likes. We're halfway there. Dilly dilly. If I ever say dilly dilly again, hit me. Hold on, Savage. I'll read your joking. No, no, I want the free kick, please. Give me the free kick. If you're an apple, which type of apple would you be and why? Granny Smith, because it's got a good name. What other apples are there? I mean, Granny Smith's the only one I know anything about. I don't know anyone that's called Granny Smith. That's a pretty obscure name to have. That sounds like a proper Scottish nanny name as well. It's Granny Smith. That would never let me do that impression again. Oh, we Granny Smith. What's the big red ones? They are Granny Smiths, aren't they? Oh, come on. I just can't break through this defence, man. If you were a fruit, you'd be a banana. That is true, I would be a banana. Because they're comical. Ted Smith, beautiful work, my friend. Why is she Mexican? What? Granny Smith. Granny Smith. I don't think that's a very good Mexican accent, I'll be honest. Because you would use it as a gun. Yes! Hands up, punk. I've got a banana. I'm not quite sure that's how the quote works, but... You use a banana as a gun by pointing it at someone and just going, give me your money. Putting through, that's a very nice football. Not a football, that's a very nice ball. Handball, that's handball. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Not to put the pressure on, but if I miss this, could end an entire season. Oh, that's a goal, that's got to be. Oh, Leonard, that's rude. It's a tasty penalty finish as well. I don't know why I've not had him on him all season, to be fair. That's a league-winning penalty right there. Breaking news at Stamford Bridge, we're 1 up, and I don't know what the score is actually at their end.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
I've made it a mission for myself, but I tell you what, winning this league isn't impossible. It's going to be fun to see how this pans out, to be fair. I don't know what the score is at Chelsea. They're only 3 points ahead now, so providing they lose a game in the next 3 games after this, and we win, we will do them on goal difference. We have got the goal difference in our favour at this point. Mainly down to Fraser Hurst's 22 goals, so I'm going to keep the line up. Just going to change the right winger just because Amankwa looks knackered. If you're new, drop a like. We're aiming for 20, and I will. I'll put a helmet on or something. I don't know. I'll do something comical. I'm sure I'll think of something. And Ben will do a truffle shuffle, and then yeah, if you are new, drop the usuals. Let me know you're here. We'll have a conversation, and then you can go unheard of. It'll be great. This is mad when you think about it, not me. What is it, Ben? I'm otherwise sort of occupado. Uh-oh, this wasn't meant to happen. Oh, Alexander's already knackered. That's not good. What a tackle, Ryan Leonard. Beautiful. That was Mark Noble-esque. Proper hard Brexit tackle, that. Perfectly timed. Finish. Ben. Oh no, Jesus Christ, Ben Coker. How have you missed that? Best finding out yourself, can't be asked. Writing. Let's have a look. Everybody stop what you're doing just because Ben something. It's Liverpool on Twitter. This is going to be comedy gold. Oh, it's a different account. Oh, Jesus Christ. You are quite easy. I thought you were editing. How have you found that? I'm annoyed that Ben Coker missed that header, man. That was a free header as well. Oh, how has Mario got through there? What on... Ah, there we go. Southampton have got a decent team on this. They've even got George from Peppa Pig. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you shouldn't be browsing Twitter while trying to edit, Ben. This route. It's like drinking and driving. You just don't do it. It's a picture of my basement. I don't even have a basement. I don't understand where these accusations have come from. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. No, no. Heart skipped a beat there. 64. We've got like 25 minutes left of this game. I reckon we can do it. They said that you can't win the league with 1-0 wins, but Leicester did it, so why can't we? Even though most of our games have been like 2-1 or 3-4. Oh, I'm going to have to drop down to defensive a bit as well, just to keep things in order at the back. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not megged him, but it's fine, because we've got the ball back and into safe hands again. Nice. Okay, cool. Up the pitch we go. Oh, he's tricked him. Ooh, okay. That was an interesting development. Yeah, I've got a bit of an addiction to Twitter, actually. Not like a full-on addiction. Like, it's not worth worrying about. But, like, I'm checking that more than any other social media at the minute. I remember, like, when Facebook used to be the one to check. But that was sort of back in the day when it was, like, new and exciting. Like, Facebook's pretty... It's just people having, like, rants and... like pictures of people trying to sell stuff, you know. And it's quite dull. Like Twitter, there's something fresh every day, you know. Especially like if you follow the right accounts, it's a great laugh. Oh, come on, please, no. Oh, thank God. Okay, if you've just joined us, we're potentially winning the league in 3 games. Benzema, what the hell is he doing at Southampton? We're potentially winning the league in 3 games, so it all depends on Chelsea. So we are relying on other teams, really. So, as a West Ham fan, I've done the most West Ham thing possible. by relying on other teams. But we could potentially be winning the league. So this is quite big. Oh, how's he missed that? Jesus, man. Get your act together, dude. Russia have pretty much won this one 3-1 by the looks of it. Which at this rate pretty much puts Egypt out of the World Cup, as well as Saudi Arabia, unfortunately. It would have been nice to see Egypt and Mo Salah go further, but I mean, Russia have pretty much already qualified, and obviously we'll see. If Uruguay win tomorrow, I suppose they will have done as well. Oh, he's done him. This is why you trust in youth. Ha! There's another Brent goal. Is that a Brent goal? Is that a Brent goal? It is. That was the worst finish I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Russia have qualified for the knockout stages. I think. Well, no, not officially, I don't think. But it is pretty confident that they have. That was such a bad finish, man. Took a deflection as well. He'd already started celebrating before it hit the net. 2 goals in the league. Throwing out like a 16-year-old. It's quite good. It's quite good. Awful goal, but don't matter how you score them. See, now I've got the predicament of who do I start up front with Marriott. Is it Cavallero or is it Marriott? Or is it Brandt? Normally it would be obviously Erd and Azoro, but both of them are out. I'm missing Azoro's pace quite a lot actually as well. But to be fair, he just come back from one injury before he got injured anyway, so he hasn't really played this much of the season. Look, okay, just run it into the corner maybe, or score. Which one are you going to go for? Marriott cemented his place next week, I think. Was that a trick goal as well? I can't believe he was that open in the middle as well. I want to watch that again because his leg looked really awkward there. Oh no, it was just where he put it in front. That's all it was. How many goals is he on? No, I didn't bother to check. And that's pretty much seen this one. Right, score predictions on the next game. I don't know who we've got yet, but it should be... I imagine it's going to be quite an easy one, to be fair. We've played all the hard teams, I think. We've played Man United, we've played Chelsea, we've done Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Southampton were one of the more difficult teams, I think, but I think they might be in the relegation zone, actually. Not sure. We'll have a look at the table. Right, Chelsea are up. Chelsea haven't played yet, but they got Leicester. So, West Ham beat Middlesbrough 4-0. That's impressive. 2-0 to me. Alright, cool. I'm confident. I can do that. I think I might even top that and go 3. Oh, they're still winning, man. I'm sorry, Corey. You're just not cutting the Marmite. You don't cut Marmite anyway. Where's that expression? Who comes up with expressions, man? Cutting the Marmite. That's not an expression. Well, it is an expression, but it shouldn't be. You don't cut Marmite. You put... West Ham. I don't want to destroy West Ham. If anyone's watching this and doesn't understand why, I'm a West Ham fan. It sort of makes this difficult, especially if they're in a relegation zone. That's going to put me in trouble. No, they're fine. They're 7th. All right, that's cool. Found why can it? I don't remember you asking you to search in Japan. Let's go Germany. Germany's always a safe bet. Right, 3 games left. I'm starting to lose hope here. I really hope we do it. I really do. Let's check fixtures. Let's see who Chelsea have got in the run-ins. So they've got Bournemouth, West Brom, and their last game against Man United. We could win this on the last day. This could be, if we win the next 2 and Chelsea do as well, and then Man United beat them on the last day, which that's pretty likely, to be fair. It could happen. We've got Leicester now. Well, West Ham, Leicester, Stoke. I think that's our run-in for the end of the season. I'm going to start Marriott and Cavalier up front. I just want full firepower on this one, I think. And yeah, let's do it. I just want to get this game out of the way so I don't feel bad for beating West Ham. Not that I would anyway. I mean, we get beaten every season by rubbish teams, so. Oh, he's done him. Oh, he's done it again. Two 2-0, 3-0, 4-2. Are they the predictions for the rest of the season, yeah? So we've got a game against Stoke in the last game of the season, then Leicester after this one as well, so... Uh-oh. I think we've got a better goal difference than Chelsea anyway, but I want to just score as many goals as we can in the next few games to get that extra cement in. But we are relying on them losing. That's the thing. We still... Well, at this rate, we are going to come second still, so... I mean, even if they draw us, not good enough. We need them to lose. I really liked West Ham's third kit this year as well, actually. It was I like the throwback ones. Like, the Thames Ironworks one was really nice. It's just a shame we couldn't wear it because of the emblem being too big. But, hey, what can you do? Quite a fan of the kit this year as well, though. Like, the home and the away, actually. Because the away one, everyone was complaining about it because it wasn't the right colour. It's just like, I think it looks really nice. Oh, Winston Reid. Curse you for being reliable. Although he isn't. He's spent most of last season injured. Okay. He's got one coming this game. I believe in him. I promise I won't tear up if we win the league. You know, I'm proud. I'm proud either way. Like, we've got Champions League, so... Which is pretty mental. And I think we'd do it next year if we don't do it this season. Anyway, considering we were pretty much... We haven't come out at the top half of the table all season. I don't... No, I think the furthest we dropped down was like 7th or something like that. It's been a pretty good season, to be fair. I've quite enjoyed this one. Plus, we did have the incentive. Obviously, if we win the league, we get the top incentive of the wage boost. No, not the wage boost, but the budget boost. If we come top, obviously we get the top one. If we come top 4, we get the middle one. And obviously, anything else, we got the standard one. But it is looking like that's going to happen now at this point. So either way, we're getting money, so we'll be able to buy some decent players. Although I sort of like this little team because it's just quite bad, but I like everyone. The only thing I probably would change would be... I don't know. Maybe the midfield, but... I don't know. The defence seemed to do the job as well. Not a free kick? No? Everyone seems to do the job correctly. That's the thing. Yeah, I've been playing this season with like a 69 rated striker and we've still managed to get him 22 goals. At this rate, we're winning the league for third. I've given up sort of all emotional attachment to any other players. If it means we win the league for him, that's not a pen. Then I'll be happy. No. Lovely work, Ted Smith. Clean as a whistle. Although, I suppose some whistles aren't clean if you don't look after it. Again, it's one of them expressions. It's just like, where's it come from? I know that, I suppose people polished whistles back in the day, I guess, when whistles were more important. Whistles are just annoying now. One of my favourite things is the fact they give you, like, whistles on life jackets on planes. Like, if you... One, you've got to survive the plane crash to even sort of get your life jacket on. Two, you've then got to hope that you're not in the middle of, like, the Pacific Ocean. And even if you are, like, what's blowing a whistle? Like, you're just stranded on, like, with a life jacket in the middle of the ocean and wreckage, which I imagine people would probably be more, you know, focused on than someone just going with this little whistle that's on your life jacket. I mean, it is... You shouldn't joke about it because it is quite a bad thing, but, like, Good save, Ted Smith. If we win this game, it's because of Ted Smith. I'm still happy about that penalty save at Swansea, man. But yeah, like that's one thing that's just utterly pointless. Like I get and a little flashlight as well, just like, oh, how have you missed that header? You like got to blow up your own life jacket. Thing is, right, I've come up with a solution. This just put a parachute on like under every single seat. And then, like, if there is going to be an emergency, open door. I mean, people will probably fly out, but at least they've got a parachute on. You know what I mean? Like, and get a lifeboat on a parachute as well. At least that way you'll land. You know, like, fair enough. The plane might it might be a bit difficult to move out of a jumping plane, but the survival rate, I'm sure, would be much higher. I probably wouldn't be saying that if I was in that situation, no. But it's, I mean, you're pretty much lost to the sharks at that point if you are over shark infested. Well, like, bear in mind, most of the Pacific is shark infested. This is a good debate, to be fair. Like, what would you do to improve air travel? Say, that being said, how many planes have crashed in the last 10 years? Like 20. Like, we get 2 a year most, absolute tops. Sometimes you get like 3 in a row, and then you'll hear nothing for like 3 years. Like, air travel is definitely the safest way to travel as well. Like, when you consider how many flights take place a day compared to how many crashes that, like, you're far less safer in a car as well, especially if I'm driving. The reason there isn't a parachute is because once you jump out of the plane, you immediately jump right into the job. Do it at the back. No, would that not work? I mean, if it's British Airways, you can be fully British and form an orderly queue. No, I don't know. That would be funny though. Can you imagine just like jump to freedom, just go into like a human shredder? That'd be insane. Do you remember that woman actually? I say that air travel's the safest way. There was a woman recently that got sucked out the window and into the jet. Obviously, it killed her like fully. She was fully dead, not like half dead or anything like that. Like fully dead. Like, I shouldn't be joking about this because it's pretty sad, and like it's such a freak accident as well. Like, that would never happen. Like, the odds of it happening, it must be like 1,000,000 to 1, if that. But like, it's just such a freak accident, and that's like game over at that point, you know. Ah, for God's sake, Calavero's injured. That's not good. Obvious. That was the most stupid quote I've ever done. I mean, yeah, it would naturally kill you though, I think, definitely. Oh no, come on. Right, I've not really been paying attention to this game. I've been talking about air travel. So, seatbelt signs have been switched on. Pardon my pun. And yeah, let's win the game. West Ham are a surprisingly difficult team to break down on this as well. Oh, come on. You don't say. Did she just walk out and rub the rocks off her coat? Yeah, just bloody jet engines. I've got a wild imagination. It's brilliant. Let's bring on Alexander as well, and Henrique. Let's place him for billing. Oh, God, they've ripped us apart. Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up. Hold up. Nice one, Ted Smith. We need a win. We need the win. No other result is acceptable here. Alright, I'm going to push it up to ultra attacking, I think. Although that's risky, isn't it? But whatever, I've done it now. If we don't win, it's practically the title over. It'll be my own club that have done it. Oh, come on, man. Strength. That's one thing I need to improve on in this team. It's just strength. I wish you could highlight certain areas that you want to improve. Like on the player training, it's good because obviously you can improve the player, but it does seem quite. It doesn't seem like it could reach its full potential yet. Like you should be able to improve certain areas of players. So, for example, I'd improve Marriott's strength or whatever, or I'd focus. I know you can obviously pick what you want them to work on, but if you wanted them to work specifically on something, and you know, you should be able to fund money into player development as well, like even if it's youth development. I think you should be able to put certain money, sort of saying, right, we want this player to learn these certain traits, you know, and obviously they could do it like a risk sort of thing where it might not work. But I don't know, is that a good idea? I'm just the idea guy. I'm not the how. Oh, for God's sake! It might have been. To be honest, I don't remember. I don't really remember much about them guys. Thank you. I don't remember much about the early ones. Like, FIFA 07 was memorable. FIFA 08 was memorable. 9 was my first one on PlayStation. No! Finish. It's happening. It's happening. I don't mean to alert anyone, but we are going to win the Premier League. That was a really nice play as well, actually. Like, I don't know how Brandt wasn't offside there as well, but Leonard has closed that one. We got lucky there. We really got lucky. But I don't care. Right, let's just park the bus. Park the bus. I can not concede for 7 minutes until they do a long ball like that, and it absolutely screws us. I did prefer the manager modes on the older FIFAs actually, but I do like how they've changed it because it is a bit more realistic and it does sort of give you something to work towards now as well, I think. Yeah, like you could upgrade your stadium and that, I seem to remember. Like that would be a feature that I'd put in the next one. Like obviously it's quite far-fetched, but like if you could design your stadium, that would be pretty cool. Like you get a base stadium and obviously, I mean it wouldn't work on the Premier League ones because obviously they're already built and that, but like lower league ones, obviously you could sort of have a default one and then improve where you want to from there. So like say you wanted to improve the north stand or whatever, you could sort of, I don't know, like customising stands I think would be not like stadiums would be cool. It's not something that's been done before. It's innovative. I love that word as well. We're just wasting time. Done it. Okay, that's another solid win. Lucky, but solid. We're going to win the league, boys. We're going to win the league. Okay, so Ben didn't get his prediction right. Has anyone else got predictions? It's all just Ben's name in the comments. Man United beat Swansea. Southampton beat West Brom. We got bloody lucky there, I'll give it that. We're top of the league, boys. Oh, wait, they've still got a game in hand. That's not good. But it does show that we've got the better goal difference, which is something I wanted to confirm. It's always your name. Not always. Not always. It is sometimes other people that come on. I'm praying to God that Chelsea draw their game. Or at least, no, I'm hoping they lose it, to be honest. Marshall doesn't look like he's going to catch up to Erd as well. Azoro's on 12. Oh, gee, they're still top, man. It's going to come down to the last day of the season, I think. It's freeway. Oh, my God. Oh, Fraser Erd's back. Sick. Okay, that changes things, definitely. And there's going to be... No, there won't be a World Cup on this league yet. We'll have that in 2 years' time. So I'm going to motivate the whole team. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. The odds of this happening are about the same as as England winning the World Cup. So right, we'll start Marriott and slowly bring Erd back into it. And I think this will be okay. Oh, I didn't change Cavalier out of the squad. Alright. Right, well at least we're getting our players coming back now. Erd is back for the last 2 games, which is something I was praying for, and I don't know how we've managed to time this so perfectly. If he scores the winners in the last game and gets us the league title, I I don't know what else he could do that's going to make me love this man more. Is it last game's Leicester, isn't it? Fixtures. Let's have a double check. Right, so just to go over the fixtures, Chelsea are taking on West Brom. We've got Stoke, and then our last game is against Newcastle. Oh, okay. Sorry, I read it wrong. Yeah, our next game is against Newcastle. Chelsea take on Man United. So it's an exciting time to be alive. Right, let's do it. I think how many games we haven't lost? We haven't drawn or lost a game tonight, so we've got good reason to be optimistic. I'm nervous, man. I'm actually I'm quite nervous. This is mad. Thing is, if we'd have just won one more game, this wouldn't have been a problem. I wouldn't have to go through it. I don't know why I put myself through this every season. Can you imagine the scenes if we actually win it on the last day of the season, though? Be like the Man City title win back when Aguero. We've got to get like some customised commentary for this. Right, let's. The sweating is increasing, man. We're only getting sweatier tonight. No, I'm calm. I'm just nervous. That's a good ball. I remember Stoke were the ones that beat us last time. That sort of they were the hurdle I tripped over last time when we were on a good roll. But I'm not going to let that happen this time. So no, okay. Hey, right. No, you deserved that. You deserved that. I don't know. It was just nice to see Man United lose on that. Plus, I mean, you can't deny that that's a tremendous moment of football. That's the reason why the Premier League is the best league in the world, in my opinion. Like just moments like that. Like you couldn't write that. You could not write that. It's by far the best end to a season that has ever happened. Probably ever will happen, in my opinion. Just like the intensity of it, and the fact it's a local rivalry as well. And the commentary is just superb. Like, that's the best commentary. Other than, like, they think it's all over, it is now. You're not going to get much better on commentary in football. Well, I mean, England could prove me wrong at the World Cup, but... What is going on there? Okay. Yeah, it was... Yeah, I know what you mean. Uh-oh. There's. Right, we could become the champions of England within 2 games, which is something I didn't even think I'd be saying for a few seasons yet. But is this the moment? Oh, come on! That was such a weak hit as well. Uh-oh, no. I could end the stream literally before the last game. I won't do it because I need to. I'm going to be playing for like probably another hour or 2 yet. Hopefully, with any luck. But I could be like next week on Dragon Ball Z. I never even watched Dragon Ball Z. United have been trying to win the league. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is sort of like I don't agree with the amount of money they're spending on it, to be fair. But I suppose you've got to these days, haven't you? It's the only way you're going to win the league in this one. Oh, for God's sake. We've definitely improved defensively in the last, like, sort of couple of weeks or so, I think. Considering at one point I was, like, losing to League One sides as well. Like, we lost... I think I watched back a game the other day. We lost, like, 3-0 to Wimbledon or something like that. Which was pretty poor. That's a good tackle. I think when you include the games I've had a fully fit squad for as well, like, to be fair, we've had injuries with Gomez this season and with Azoro. Obviously we had a big one with Fraser Erd, which that's the one I was most gutted about, I think. Good start. Fergie did well with spending and scout management. Yeah, he did. Yeah, to scout someone like Ronaldo as well and basically give him the career he's had. Like that's quite an impressive record. Like Fergie was a great manager, to be fair to him. Like he had that grit, and I think it's something that doesn't seem to be in English football anymore. Like there's not that sort of, I don't know. It's sort of like that harshness. I think that I suppose you probably wouldn't be able to get away with these days because of like, oh, you know, you're not allowed to say bad things to these people, and it's just sort of like. It's the same as any job. Like, if you mess up, then you should get told off, and rightfully so. Like, footballs are pretty much all prima donnas at this rate now, anyway. But, like, at that point, I think, like, if... I wouldn't want to be walking down the tunnel losing 1-0 at half-time to Fergie. Like, and even to, like, people like Stuart Pearce, like, the people of that sort of... I suppose the early era of the Premier League, like Stuart Pearce, like Vinnie Jones, people like that. You wouldn't want to be walking back into a losing change room with people like that in there, would you? Yeah, that's the thing. Like even Rooney as well, to some extent. Like he's had a tremendous career. Like I think people forget how good Rooney's career has been. Like I think he's easily become he obviously back a few years ago now. Like he'd become a massive scapegoat, I think, because he was by far one of the best players this country has ever produced, in my opinion. Like when you look at his record, obviously he's the most England goal. I mean, it depends how well Harry Kane's career goes, but obviously, I mean, he was coming up to most caps as well. Obviously, he didn't do it, but I mean, you've got to respect that career, man. It's especially like when considering he only ever played for two. Well, I suppose he's obviously going elsewhere now, but has played for two clubs, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's the thing, though. I think his maturity played a part in that as well, though, because he dropped into that number 10 role rather than the number 9 that he was sort of used to when he was younger. I think that's part of the reason that it sort of declined. I think a lot of people sort of didn't pay as much attention to it. But like, if you look at all of his goals, though, none of them were bad. Like, even the tap-ins and stuff, you've got to be in the right position, and you've got to sort of, you know where to be and when to be there and time your runs perfectly for that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think at this rate Kane will. I mean, what age is Kane now? He's like 24, 25? He's not old, is he? He's got quite a career ahead of him. It's just as long as he can do it consistently, then it will be fine, I think. That's the thing, a lot of people are slating Southgate's decision. Oh, okay, it's coming back on. A lot of people are slating Southgate's decision to make him captain, but I think 24, that's a good age, man. That's considering the amount of stuff he's already done. But like, when you consider like pretty much all of the players in that team are changeable apart from Kane. Like Kane's the only one that would be playing every single match, and I think that's why they picked him. Personally, I get it myself, but 25 though. Yeah, I mean, still at 25 to do what he's done, to score the amount of goals he's scored, I think he's going to beat Shearer's record as well. Yeah, I think he'll do it. I hope he does. I even as a West Ham fan, I don't mind him. Like I'm sort of, as an England fan at the minute as well. Like he's, if anyone's going to change game at this point, it's going to be him. Even if it's a tap in, you know, he's a big game player as well, I think. Not that Spurs have many big games. Oh, good save. Good save. Right, Erd is back on the pitch, and that can only mean good stuff's going to happen, right? Oh, okay. Oh, we got another injury, man. God's it's Session again. Oh, we're going to literally be playing this next game with like the janitor sort of on the pitch. We're playing a 17-year-old in left wing. That's not. It's like 4 players we've got injured now. Safety first. Good job, boys. If our winning streak had lasted just like one more game, we'd literally be top of the league at this point. I think it's just like it's them sort of. If we hadn't let in like one last minute sitter or something like that, we'd easily be winning the league at this point. Like this would be the one that does it. We're playing 17. That's the thing. Yeah, that is true actually. Yeah, but it's a big difference, isn't it? Like Sessegnon's a recognised player at this level as well. Well, not necessarily the Prem, but you know. Plus, we're playing him out of position as well. He's a right winger, so. Oh, hello. Ah, he's offside. Good first contribution. To be fair, we are playing a right wing, a right back up front. I like Alexander, man. He's a decent player. He's done well for us as well, considering. That's nice. If he can pull it off, no. Right. If we can hold this just for 20 more minutes, we're in the bag, and it comes down to the last day. I'm going to be so annoyed if we don't do it, man. The thing is, it's just all going to come down to the other result. I mean, West Brom could beat Chelsea, to be fair. Could happen. Won't, but could. Right, we should have end of the season player awards as well, I think. Just to celebrate, you know, the ongoings. So, my... crossbar. My player of the season is going to be Fraser Hurd, obviously. Young player of the season. I'm torn between Braun or Alexander. Alexander's been more reliable, definitely. So I think I'm going to go with him, because literally every time I've played him, he's just come on and done a job. Whereas something like Braun is a bit hit and miss. Although I've quite enjoyed playing with him, to be fair. Obviously, Golden Boot's going to go at Fraser Hurd for 22, potentially 23 goals, or even more. Depends on the next game or this game. Obviously, Ted Smith's been solid at the back in goal. And yeah, I think there's not really many other awards than that, is there? Unless anyone can think of another award that I've missed. If you've just joined us, we're about to go into the final game of the season. We're trailing 3 points behind Chelsea. We're in second place, they're in first. If we win and they lose, we have won the league on goal difference. They could lose their game today, and that means we could be top and not necessarily have to do the business, but at this rate it's looking like we're going to have to. As long as we win, we are in a chance of winning the league, basically, and as long as they lose, we've won it. That's as simple as I think it's going to get, and better out than in, as Shrek always says. That as sweet. The pit of misery, dilly dilly. Ah, okay. Right, just hold on. Do not let this slip, in the words of a certain Stevie G. But wait a minute, is there more? No. Nice. Get in the way. I don't care what it takes, just get in the way. And we've got another I've just got a notification saying that Skills for You is subscribed. Thank you. That's a very nice gesture. If you're watching, obviously say hi, and if you are watching, hello. Right, we've gone into the last game. We could potentially be top of the league, depending on that. Chelsea have lost. We're top of the league. All we've got to do is win this game, and we finish top. So I'm hoping it's a home fixture, just in case we have to lift the cup. But that's the result we wanted. Look at that, top of the league into the last game of the season. It's got slightly tenser all of a sudden. As long as they don't win by 3. Okay, yeah, it's fine. As long as they don't win by more than we do. Okay, alright, are we all ready? Goal difference is 28, theirs is 25. So, as things stand, providing we don't do something incredibly stupid. I mean, Newcastle are 16th. They ain't going to get relegated. They ain't got anything to play for. So, this is big. Player injured, Sessegnon. Let's see how many injuries we've got at this point. Sessegnon is going to come on for Alexander. Erd can go straight back into the team. Alexander did alright at left wing, actually. And then we'll put him there. So we've got Sessegnon, Cavallero and Azoro injured. They should be back next season. But it's pretty emotional times. However, we have got Fraser Erd, who is a big game player. So I'm going to put him on penalties. Even though, look at that penalties, 49. I don't care. Hello, Zach. Welcome. You've joined us at the perfect time. We are about to go into the final game of the season. We are currently top on goal difference. If we win this game, we have won the league. What football team do I support? Primarily West Ham. They're my well, I've supported them ever since being a kid. Southend are my local team, and I'd also have ties to Huddersfield as well. So they're sort of the three. I've seen Huddersfield get promoted twice, so I can't really not say I don't support them, you know. So, but yeah, Southend are my local team, so that's why we're doing this. And you've joined us as we're potentially about to win the Premier League, which is going to be mad. So, hashtag scene. Sheffield Wednesday. Ah, okay. You might like Ben, who is from Yorkshire. So, oh, Cavallero's back. Sweet. Monthly scout update. Anyone we can bring in? Oh, hello. Who are you? Herbert Long. What? Oh, Lang. What a great name. Herbert Lang. That's memorable. Herbert Lang. Right, okay. Barry Burnett. Oh, you're not from Yorkshire, Ben? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ben. Right, we're going with the graceful orange kit tonight. Tell you what, and if we win, I'll do some shots. Just for the sake of it. I mean, we're going to carry on playing as well, so it's not like it stops here. But nonetheless, right, so final lineup of the season. Georgiev, Sarr and Dalot at the back with Smith in goal. Bill and Leonard, Amankwa, Gomez, Alexander, and Marriott and Erd up top. Azoro's not back, so should be an interesting affair. But let's do it. If all we've got to do is win, and we've got the league, well, hopefully, as long as Chelsea don't win like 5-0. They're playing Man United, so I can't see them doing too good a job. But all we've got to do is win, and the league is ours. And I'm pretty excited. I will turn up to a press conference in a full suit for the next season if we win. And also, we have cemented that Fraser Erd shirt for next season as well. So, yeah, as soon as Southend release the home kit, we're getting that done. With customised Erd 21 on the back. So, big one. It's a big one. We're not at home though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm annoyed about. But last game of the season. Let's do it. If you've just joined us, you've joined at possibly the most intense time of the entire season, probably of the entire Manager Mode stream so far. So, yeah, I don't know where that is, but I've heard of Buxton. Apparently it's quite nice. Right, let's do it. Pitch is looking spectacular. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, Ben, actually. Like, considering the fact that they were playoff places the season before last, and obviously it's just, unfortunately, gone here. I do like Sheffield Wednesday as well. They're a team that sort of, they've got a lot of history. You know, a proper sort of, you know, a proper team, I think, is probably the easiest way to say it. Is this going to be the one? No, okay. It's a good start though. It's a good start. It's pretty positive all round. Good head. Nice. Ooh, okay. A draw is simply not good enough here. No, that's off, that's definitely off. Good save though, nonetheless. Solid. That wasn't solid, however. That's right, Ted Smith is here. Sheffield Wednesday will go back to the Premier League and Champions League. I hope so, man. It would be good to see more teams like that coming through. Like, I'm sort of glad with the teams that have come up this season as well, because, I mean, Wolves obviously have had a bit of money pumped into them, but, yeah, it is nice seeing sort of proper teams coming back up again. Like, I'm sort of glad West Brom went down in a way, because they just were one of them teams that, I mean, let's be honest, who looks forward to watching West Brom on Match of the Day? I mean, Fulham are going to be quite exciting to watch. Wolves are going to be exciting to watch as well. Yeah, who else got promoted? Cardiff. Cardiff's the only one I'm sort of a bit iffy about. Like, I suppose they're just a replacement for Swansea, aren't they? Like, you got to have some Welsh in the Prem, I guess. Camera is slow. Oh, not this again. All right, give me 2 seconds. That should sort itself out. It rarely does sort itself out, but hopefully it has. It's weird. It sometimes just gets out of sync. It's something I've got to look into. It's the PlayStation. Set of Fraser Hurd for the win here. He's got the wind in his sail. Oh, he's messed that one up. All right, not good. Sunderland gone down to League 2. That's mad, isn't it? Like, well, I mean, I suppose they're League 1 at the minute, but no, wait. Yeah, League 1 now. That's mad. Considering they were like a solid Premier League team 5 years ago. I sort of feel sorry for him a little bit, because, like, for God's sake, no, this isn't how it was meant to be. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm relaxed. I mean, lose this game and we just basically throw away an entire season's worth of work, but it's fine. I didn't want to win anyway. It's fine. The Premier League's a stupid thing to win. Oh no, why is no one in the box? Well, people were in the box, why is no one on the back post? Alright, let's punch it up a bit, ultra attacking. If there is one thing we can do in this, is usually attacking pretty well. I mean, if I lose and Chelsea lose, we're fine. But obviously if we lose and Chelsea draw, we're in a world of hurt. Oh, that's nice. Right, Fraser Hurd, what can you do for me, beautiful? No? Okay. That was a good tackle, to be fair to him. Oh, come on. How have I messed up something so simple? Nice. Right, let's go. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. We've got to turn this game on its head. No, there we go. Okay. Don't mention Millwall here. Ben, I'll ban you if you mention Millwall again. I don't care. I can't see them doing as well as they did last season, though. That's the last we're talking about. I refuse to talk about them anymore. That's nice. Ah, for God's sake. Since when were Newcastle this good at defending? We're just not getting any luck, man. Nice block. That's a nice ball. Oh, that's a shirt pull. Come on, ref. Behave. I don't like Sheffield United, to be honest. It's just, I think ever since the whole Tevez debacle in the 6th and 7th season, I've always had something against them. Oh, for God's sake, right. Not a good half. Ah, God. Okay, 2 goals, that's all it is. 2 goals. We'll get there. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm confident. Probably shouldn't be, but... Right, I'm going to go all out attack. We've got a pile. It's now or never, really, isn't it, at this rate? If we don't do it now, then we haven't got any other games to redeem this, so... And that was a horrible idea. Why did I go all out attack? No. Lovely. I hope Leeds go down. Leeds are basically irrelevant these days anyway. Oh, for God's sake, man. It's difficult to see this kit, man. Oh, for God, come on, man. Sheffield are better than Sheffield because we've got a good team like West Ham. West Ham are alright. I mean, we're building on it, to be fair. I'm a big fan of what Pellegrini's doing so far. Oh, how have they got lucky with that deflection? This isn't going how I hoped. It really isn't. I'm not saying that I'll rage quit if we lose, but there will be controllers thrown. No. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, right, I've never really particularly liked the owners, but they are putting their money where their mouth is this season. So, I mean, we've just signed Diop. Apparently, we've signed Fabianski as well, which I think is pretty much confirmed at this point. It's just being announced in a couple of days or so. And apparently, we're getting Alfie Mawson as well. So that's a good sign as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, Dean Hoyle actually loves the club. That's the best bit about town. That's one of the things because they are such a sort of community club as well, and it is tight knit. It's not sort of like, you know, owners that are just in it for the money. He's in it because he genuinely loves the club, which is, you know, you can see how much it meant to him though. Like at the end of the season as well. Come on, Ted Smith. No. Oh my God. We've come so close. Oh no, this isn't good. All season for this. All season to get spanked 2-0 at Newcastle. This isn't fun. Right, let's just what is wrong with it? Right, that's good. We're getting in the right place now. No. Oh man, I was so confident about this game. What's gone wrong? What did I do wrong? We've literally not conceded a goal for like 5 games in a row. And the one that we don't need to concede in. This happens. Oh, why are they playing so well at the back? You know, FIFA just doesn't want you to win. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I don't usually get this stressed, but this is annoying me. That's beautiful. Come on, right, that's 1. We need 2 more of them. Let's go. Millwall won't go to the Prem. I don't think they will, personally. Alright, let's do it. 81. We've got 10 minutes to get 2 goals. All we need to do is walk it in. Twice. No, for God's sake. It's pretty much game over at this point, I reckon. Or is it? Oh, for God's... Oh. No. Oh, for God's sake. I don't want to restart the match, man. I'm not bad at FIFA. We've come all season just for this. We're playing on Legendary as well, so that doesn't help. Okay, can I restart the match? And if that loses, then obviously we're not allowed it again, but... For God's sake, man. Are we... You really want me to restart? Alright, coin toss. Coin toss whether or not we restart, okay? If... I can't anyway. I can't restart it. I mean, Chelsea might lose, to be fair. We could still win the league. Judging by that reaction, I don't think we have done. I don't have one. I can't restart it. Ah, for God. No. Oh. No, I can't restart it. I haven't got the option. Because I've not unlocked it because I wanted this to be fair. Chelsea... Oh, Chelsea lost. Chelsea lost the game, so we won the league somehow. We didn't get a sim with the title though. It was planned the whole time. It was planned the entire time. We have won the league. Tournament 173 mil. Right, get the drinks, get the drinks. We've done it, boys. We've done it. Premier League champions 2019-2020. Right, so we're going to reward ourselves. I think we've earned it. So that's okay. Well, I'm going to be looking at new players anyway. So yeah, I'll put that on the list. I'm so annoyed we didn't lift the trophy though. That's because the reactions at the end of the game made it look like we hadn't done anything, and look at that, Fraser Erd. Oh, and I've got to get a picture of that. So I'm just going to be screenshotting, boys. Don't mind me. Oh, look, he means that. There we go. Boom. It's a job. No, I don't want to sign players that West Ham have signed in real life. I like finding new players. That's one of my favourite things about this. I'll do that one last. Right, so first of all, we've got Captain Morgan's spiced gold rum, which is sort of I don't even know what is it, like caramel, I think. I'm not sure, but oh Jesus Christ, oh wow, more of that went in than I thought. More of that went in than was meant to. He's the one that's done this. He is the reason that we've just won the Premier League. So thank you for everyone that's joined me on this magical journey. I have no idea how it's happened. We've pulled it off, and now is the time to celebrate. We need to sign another keeper, a reserve keeper, I think. Cavaliero. Do we re-sign him? He's done good, to be fair. I'll give him another like a year or something. Actually, you know what? That money? No, I don't think so. How old is he though? 21. He's decent. No, I'm not ending it yet, mate. No. Whoa. We're not leaving yet. We've got bits to do yet. We've still got pre-season transfers. Probably the first few games. We've got time, give or take. I'm just going to delegate the renewal on that. I don't want to go that high. I'll go 30,000 tops. Yeah. A swig of the good old Jack. No, I didn't. Did I say buyer? Did I? I don't remember that. Fake news for a start. We'll actually have money to sign players this season as well, which will be nice. So Yeah, I'm going to check him out actually. Right. So the target's still 20 likes. We're only on 10. I mean, I have just won you all the league, so you're welcome. Oh, did he? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say bye. I unless I was just talking about my life because of the booze. I'm not even drunk, but I feel sort of a little bit drunk. It's probably tipsy. I don't know. I think that's gone straight to my head. I probably did say bye. I apologise. And nonetheless, so we'll do a bit more Jack. See, I like Jack, to be fair. Like that and some ice is that's, you know, it's golden. So it was pretty much that won us the league. I'll check him out now. I'll check him out. We can't buy anyone until we've I don't want to sign. I don't know, Ben. I'm not sure. I feel like if I do buy him, then like I'm sort of just copying other teams. You did tell. I'm not denying you didn't tell me, because you did tell me to buy him quite a while back, and yeah. Yes, Ben. Yes, Ben. I'm here. No moaning. None of that. No, 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 no. Are you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. Yet. Right. Who's this guy from Arsenal? See, we've still got decent players that we're looking at as well. They're all on the transfer hub, so I'm sure we'll be signing some decent people. Which one is it? There we go. I didn't know, Ben. Okay, that's interesting. I'll probably get him, to be fair. Yeah, we're scouting him now. Acceleration, sprint speed. He's basically another Joel Zorro, which is sort of what we need, to be fair. I'm going to see if I can get another couple of decent free agents, because of we've got a good track record with free agents, to be fair. Plus, we might be able to pick up some decent players. So Champions League football, that's now a thing. Not a thing in general, but that is now a thing that we get to do next season. And hopefully we can retain the title. If you're new here, we've just won the league. You've sort of missed it, but it's okay because we're celebrating. I've gone with El Clasico, Honey Jack Daniels. Okay, I'll go for Mukulele. Well, is that how you say it? I'm saying that correctly, aren't I? End of season review. We could not be happier with your performance so far. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's go. Let's do it. Harvey Lewis. Yeah, every game he's played for us, he's played 3 games and let in, I think, 9 goals or something like that. He's not one for the future. I don't know. I think you are. Well, my pronunciation of foreign words is, generally spot on, as we experienced yesterday. If you've just joined us, we have just won the league at Southend. I have no idea how we've done it. We got very lucky on the last game there as well. We are just setting up the new season. Everything's good. Everything is good, and it's transfer season, so we're hopefully getting some new additions to the team, which should be pretty spicy. So yeah, your Dutch was on point. I don't think it was, Ben. I really don't think my Dutch was that good. But if anyone wants me to try and speak another language, drop some translations in and we'll do our best. Yummy. Alright, what's my favourite foreign word would probably be... I like the German for ambulance, which is Krankenwagen by Barry Fuller. I'll have a look. We have this incredibly fun loading screen at the moment, which is telling me about a player that I'm... to be fair, he's 16. I mean, he should know better, though, I think. Oh, we've lost some subs. Sick. Great. Tonight is... I mean, mixed emotions. We've lost some subs, but we've won the league. So, who's the real winner here? I don't think it's just the Dutch that are dissing you, dude. Germans don't say Krankenwagen. You sure? Notest Einstwagen. Is that right? Noted Einstwagen. Okay, Schmetterling is German for butterfly, which is pretty cool. What else? I don't know many other German words, to be honest. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm pretty weak in the foreign languages area. Not Dienstwagen. Living in Germany. Oh, I suppose you are living in Germany, so you're probably the best one to go to for this. Yes. Yes. Winning run ended by Newcastle. Man, I'm still annoyed that we didn't win, though. That would have been nice to finish the season with a win. Maybe it's foreshadowing this season, which I hope not. And we're managing the Canadian team now as well, so that's a whole other thing to juggle, isn't it? Kind words from young Smith for Rafa Benitez. Any other fun words in foreign languages that anyone knows? We did get lucky for a lot of that season, to be fair. And the fact that we won the league, losing the last game, and just based on the fact that Chelsea managed to lose as well, it's mad. I'm going to loan out a load of players this season as well. I'm going to basically become Chelsea, I think. So, our title defence is going to be pretty poor. Oh, God. Besiktas Yachlop. That's definitely Greek or Turkish. Don Horse. What's that? One for the future. James Bayliss, Ipswich. Uncanny ability to find the net from even the least prominent. Oh, okay. Right. Let's have a look at the World Cup games tomorrow. Have a little prediction and see who's going to be playing and who we think is going to win. I think we got Uruguay and Saudi Arabia, which should be a goodie. And then yeah, I wonder what else we've got as well. Hola Yong. Is that Yong or Jong? I assume Hola Yong. Just judging by a lot of countries saying J as Y. I know Sweden say Y rather than J. Right, new season is up and running. Oh, we've got to play the Community Shield. Can anyone be bothered for the Community? No, it's silverware. Okay, that's the way I'm going on this one. Right, so hopefully we'll have some players to check out as well. Thing is, if we can win the league with that team that we've just done on Legendary, I don't know if there's much more we can do. Release calls 850k. Right, okay, let's do that. Actually, how do I... I'm going to wait until we've scouted him. That way I can't mess it up. Right winger. We did need a right winger. Let's approach to buy. That's a lot of money. Right. How much are we paying for this guy? I'll start the bin. I'll do it myself. I'm going to deal with this myself. By Barry Fuller. Who's Barry Fuller? Right, transfer business, boys. How much have I got to play? I've got 15 mil to play. What? Why have I only got 15 mil to play with? What's going on? We'll go with 17. That's a good deal. I don't understand why our transfer budget is so low. Am I not? We changed it. No, we changed it back. I'm sure I changed it back. I will double check it. No. I'm because we changed it down to pro, and then that wasn't working. So I'm fairly positive I'm sure I changed it back. I will check just in case. I'm fairly certain we did change it back to. Ah, no, that's going to annoy me now. I'm fairly certain I changed it back. I thought I had done. Ah, you joking. Right, we're doing the season on Legendary. Don't let me change it. Where's my money? Wait, no, we were going to reward ourselves though, weren't we? Let's financial take. We said I was going to do it. You're looking at your player. Yeah, I do check out the ones you recommend, man. Right, scout has been dispatched. Okay, we're going to get that guy though. We are going to get Nina or whatever his name was. Oh, that does not go down easy. I got to drive tomorrow, but it'll be fine. Hungover driving's brilliant, actually. You're so sort of just monged out. It's brilliant. Have I got any texts? No one cares about me. Rest in peace. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. But yes, welcome. We've got 8 viewers, which is pretty sick. So if anyone's got any suggestions, or for some reason we're giving me foreign words to say as well, so if anyone's got any fun words they want pronounced, I'm your boy. Also, I think it's the agony aunt section of the show. Boy Maraga. Marega. Hello, George. Welcome. Are you Portuguese? I'm assuming you're Portuguese by the profile picture, right? If so, did you enjoy your game against Spain? Because I did. It was a very fun game to watch. And it was good watching it and not having to stress about who the winner was as well. Is that as in João Mario? Because I think he's probably going to be a bit too old for what I'm looking for on this at this point. Let's go back into transfers. What have we got to play with here? 50 mil. Okay. Right, let's check out Fuller. We need Eder. Right, my first thing to do is to go into the transfer hub and then go from there. I need to sell a few players as well, I think. As soon as it loads, there we go. Right. That could work, probably not. Let's go to, who's the highest overall? 84, Arnold. I think that's the sort of player we need, but that's quite a lot of money for a 26-year-old. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of damage. I mean, let's try again. Can we? No. Okay, I've done goofed on that one. Onima, maybe. Baker. That's a good price. And it's a good wage as well, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this one. Could you check out this David Brooks lad? Supposed to be a rising star. Could be interesting to see where he's at your stage in the game. I'll check him out as well. We're getting quite a few players to look at now, so this is good. Let's offer a transfer fee. I'm going to go full West Ham on this one and offer. He's worth 16 mil, so or 16.5. If we go with 16, they'll obviously say yes because that's how transfers work, right? Oh my god. Okay, they've actually accepted that. I have pulled off quite a good deal there, I think. No, that's a word that says you're doing something while collecting cabbages. Okay. Yeah, Brazilian right winger, young, 80 rated and 23 years old. I think that's quite good. And like 20k max on wages. That's a very good bit of business from myself. I am better than Donald Trump at this whole squad thing. He's going to be crucial. I'm going to replace Manquo with him, I think. He looks like he could be quite something for us, I think. We'll go over 3 years. I think that's a pretty standard sort of contract length, isn't it? Yep, cool. Disregard release clause. Plays for Sheffield United, but maybe on the move to Bournemouth for 12 mil in the summer. FIFA might not rate him, but he looks exciting. He's like a gorilla with his physical. That's what we want. That's the sort of physicality we need. I'm going to give this guy 20k, and I can't see him not accepting that. Bingo. Right, cool. Sweet. Look at Lucas João. I will look at him. The thing is, there's only certain players we're going to be able to afford. Like, we are slightly limited with the money, so it is going to be fun to try and manage this. Right. Joa. Oh no, that's the wrong player. Jack Wilshere is leaving Arsenal. Yeah, I saw. Apparently, West Ham didn't want him either. So, Lucas and then I'll come back to the Gorilla. That's a good nickname as well, to be fair. 26. Sheffield Wednesday. We'll scout him. I'll come back to him. And David Brooks. Let's try him. 20 mil. Okay, that could work. Let's see what this David Brooks is about. 22, centre attacking mid, Sheffield United. That could work. 6 foot as well. 24 days scouting. That's the only thing I found annoying, that scouting takes so long on this. Check Twitter. What have you done now? Okay, Ben, I'll look into them people. Bradley Fuller, Barry Fuller. Right, let's see. Batty. I didn't mean Batty. Barry Fuller. No one's on here called that. Right, let's try again. Fuller. No, he doesn't seem to exist. Marega. He's 29 years old. I'll scout him. Probably won't go for him just purely because of the age. I do, because I sort of like to build the players and then have the option to sell them for a fair bit of money. Marega. Okay, I'll scout him. Marega. We'll come back to him. Right, the ones Ben's talking about. Elena from Barcelona. Let's have a look at him. Which one was it, Ben? Was it Elena or which one was it? Diego? Ah, thanks, man. Ben Woodburn. Oh, I did have Ben Woodburn on a previous one actually. He was pretty sick. But thanks for that's a very nice comment. Thank you. That is him, yeah. No, the other one. Phil Foden. I've heard Phil Foden's decent actually. Phil, let's check out Phil Foden. We've got a lot of new people just out of nowhere. This is quite nice. I like that. Phil Foden, 20 years old. I did have Brahim Diaz as well on a previous manager mode as well, which was pretty sick. Look at, geez, so many players to check out, man. I'm just going to check the free transfers because most of my magic comes from free transfers. Hello, who are you? Wait, who are you? No. That's decent stats for a 17-year-old, but probably not worth dipping into an extra player, is it? Well, we are this is our 4th season now, I think it will be, so well, the thing is, you say threes are usually bad, right? Our striker, who was a right back, Fraser Hurd, he's sort of the love of my life, like, in a weird way. But yeah, like, he was a right back on a free transfer as well. He's Canadian, plays in the Scottish League in real life. But, right, back to Twitter to get my attention. Ben, you've got to stop this. Alright, okay, right, I'll have a check at that go now. We've already splashed the cash on one player. Check out some Leeds players. They've got high potential. Oh, okay. Pillaging Leeds will be a good idea. Alina. Centre mid. See, I'm happy with the midfield. I could replace Billing, though. He's Barcelona's B team as well. Do I need a goalkeeper? Well, we've got Ted Smith, and I like him. I've got an emotional attachment to him. So, yeah, I'm just going to double check free transfers because I feel like there's always good deals to be found if you can find them. Obviously, it's a bit. There we go. See, that's the sort of thing I'm looking for. Even if he is a free transfer, like the worst can worst, we don't sign him, you know, and we can sell him on or whatever. Abdi from Sheffield Wednesday. Okay. We are, well, I mean, it's nothing really major to be fair, but we are aiming for 20 likes. If we get 20 likes, I'll do a shot of one of these, I guess, and we'll get me drunker, see what happens. So I've got to film a video tomorrow, so hopefully this doesn't get too out of hand. Abdi, That sounds like a supermarket, but yep, we'll go for him. Abdi... Abuladi, I don't know. Abdi... I should probably type the rest of the word first. Abdi... There we go. Which one is it, dude? Is it that one? Oh, cheers, man. Okay, that sounds like... Svilla, yeah? Aha! Oh, keeper, yeah? Okay. Right, I think that's all the scouting we're going to do just for the time being, just because we've got pre-season coming up. So we'll do a few pre-season games, see where we are at with that point afterwards. We should have our 14 back now as well. We should have Azoro back. Well, he's injured, but he's back. And a fresh start. Sessignon's still injured. Erd on the right. Yeah, this is the man. This is the one. Like, his stats are awful, but he's literally everything I've ever wanted in a player. I'm going to shift quite a few players in this window, I think, as well. Mainly because of the fact that I don't play a lot of them, and I'd rather them sort of just be gone. Nahulu. He sounds like a sea monster. We're in the Premier League. We've literally just won the Premier League. It was, well, very lucky, but yeah. See, he's 30 years old though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that sort of puts me up. 6'6". Jesus Christ. See you later, man. Not man as in dude. I mean like man as in Mendegasis. It's easier to just call you man, dude. Let's go into this first game and let's just get that out of the way. Just what's the budget? Well, it was 50 mil, but we've spent 16 of it on a player, and I need to sort out the wages as well because for some reason it reduced the wages to 1k. Even though we won the league and it said we'd got like 174 mil, like the owners seem to have taken most of that. So yeah, I don't know how well our wait. Jesus for Leo, he could work. Bradley Murphy, I will play some youth for this game, but I still need to get the big boys firing. Let's smash it. I tell you, I'm a massive fan of this 3-5-1 lineup though. Okay, so Sessegnon's still injured. Marriott did get us out of a lot of trouble last season. Actually, it was probably his goals that actually made us win the league. Okay, I'll check these players out after the games, gang, and I'm just gonna play a few youth players as well, just to sort of get the games flowing a bit. I'm gonna start Neres as well. Azoro, I'll probably bring on at some point. Start Brent and Erd up front, and I'll swap Dalot for Jensen, and Cipriano can come back on for Sar. Bringing back the dream team with Georgiev and Cipriano. And Erd, he's a right back, but just watch and learn. Honestly, you've not seen anything like it. My man management is spot on with this gentleman. I can't promise this is going to be brilliant. We have just jumped... Well, I thought we were on Legendary the whole time. It's sort of a placebo effect. But yeah, we turns out we weren't on Legendary. We were on Professional, which is embarrassing. But nonetheless, the game's on now, so let's do it. Usually I'd sim these games, but there's an extra like 2 mil to be won out of it, so we might as well play them. I'm definitely going to change the new guy's number as well. What number shall I give this new right winger? 7's a bit wingery, isn't it? Okay, bad start. Okay, that was a good win back. Oh, okay, early pegging, early peggings. See, that left winger, he's actually a right winger, but he's like, he come through the youth academy. He's I think he's about 17 years old, or he might be 18 now actually in this. But oh come on, give it a rest, ref. Hello Izmir, how are you? Welcome to the comment section has just turned into absolute madness all of a sudden, so I'm grateful for that, which is pretty fun. It's good to see active, like new users as well, which is pretty nice. It is good to see new people, so But yeah, see you later, Zach. Have a good go. Have a good go. Have a good night, and I hope school doesn't hurt you too much tomorrow. That being said, I'd kill to be back in school, man. I loved it. I loved school. It was so fun. Just like coming home at 3 o'clock, just chilling. If I was at school now, I'd make so much more use of the time as well. No, he's out strength him. Okay, sick. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to scout Ajax. A lot of Ajax players as well. We did get, I think, the new right wingers from Ajax as well, actually. So they have good young players apparently. According to Ben. Ben's our lead scout on this project, so. Right, this is what Fraser Erd can do. Okay, that was a good block, to be fair to him. How is everybody though? Is everyone okay? Can I get anyone drinks? Can I get anyone food, nibbles? We've got, what have we got? We haven't got any food. My friend's got a butler who lost his left arm recently. Serves him right. No, okay, that was awful. I'm sorry. That was a good joke. Ooh, okay. I'll have a Diet Coke with whiskey. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because of alcoholism, but it's okay. Alcoholism is my second channel. Order pizza to mine, you're paying, I'll take you up on the offer. I had pizza yesterday actually, it's pretty nice. What's okay, right, pizza selections. This is a topic I could probably talk about for a while. What does everyone have on pizza? If anyone says pineapple, you're getting banned. Ooh, that's good, Ed. That's good, Ed. Shame nothing happened from it, but. Also, I'm going to be, in the summer, I've got some time off, so I probably will be streaming a fair bit of this until FIFA 19 comes out. We're doing a Fallout Let's Play at the moment as well, which we're sort of coming towards the end of, but we have got plenty to do still, sort of in the build-up to Fallout 76. So it's not just football here, but it is, a lot of it is going to be football for a while because of the World Cup and World Cup fever and so on, which I'm very much enjoying. Oh, come on. You've got to be stronger than that, dude, if you want to play in the top game. Barbecue pizza, that's a shout. Apple pine, Ben, what the hell, man? Come on, you're meant to be one of the responsible ones here. Oh, what is that defending? This is why you're a youth player, and it's all right, it's fine, it's out. Barbecue pizza, as sauce goes, barbecue I think is better than tomato. Although, if you're going like traditional Italian pizza, tomato sauce I think is better. Chicken, yeah, chicken's good. See, I'm a big meat eater, so chicken, bacon, ham, if you're gonna be sort of doing it, and double cheese as well, because cheese is everything about life that I enjoy. It's tasty, it gives you weird dreams, and it's, yeah, just the best cheese is like extra mature cheddar, but the stuff that like makes your cheeks tingle, that's the best stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we're going to try and score a worldie in this game. I'm going to try and reward everyone. Oh, don't tell me you're just a margarita, Ben. Jesus, man. Yeah, you're doing everything wrong tonight. Apart from being here, of course. I had made that complicated for myself. Roman pizza. Oh, the Roman pizza sounds nice. That's like stove baked, isn't it? That is the one I'm thinking of, correct? See, this is This is what usually happens here, right? We go in here talking about serious football, sort of footballing matters, and then we just get sidetracked and we end up talking about like food. Like the other week, Pringles or Doritos, which ones do you prefer? I'm more of a Pringles guy myself, although I do love Doritos. Like tangy cheese are some of my favourite crisps. Probably about, actually. But you can't go wrong with some Pringles, because they're the only crisps that have got the correct amount in the packaging. See, yeah, Pringles. Hands down Pringles. It's like, with Doritos, I love them, but you're getting mostly a bag of air. Like Pringles, you're getting a whole tube of goodiness. You do know how to trigger my emotions. Pringles, yeah, exactly. Once you pop, you don't stop. Alright, if you could invent any flavour crisp that's not been invented yet, what would it be? And I mean, to be fair, it probably is. I mean, Monster Munch did a vanilla flavour for a bit, so good start, boys. Yeah, it's a good thing it's pre-season. Oh, we are screwed. To be fair, I'm playing a pretty bad team, so yeah, like Monster Munch did a vanilla flavour crisp. I think they did ice cream as well, which was just obscure, man. But I'm bad at FIFA. You're correct, I'm bad at FIFA, man. Braun's been the centre of this game, to be fair to him. Not much has really happened because of it, but that was a nice touch, but just nothing came of that. But yeah, I'd invent Marmite and cheese, because that's actually quite a good combination. You got like, not, oh, nice, right. The Marmite isn't, like, what would you say Marmite is? Because it's not sour, is it? It's sort of, I mean, it's got a bit of twang to it, but it's not sour. I suppose Marmite crisps exist, though, with Twiglets, unfortunately. Good goal, good finish. In Japan, they have egg flavour Kit Kat and burger flavour. Jesus. Paracetamol flavour ice cream. What? Francina. Francina? What's that? Is it like a paella sort of thing? Let's switch it to ultra attack and let's just have some fun. I might just numb the difficulty down a little bit so we can just have some fun and sort of score some worldies and that just for pre-season. Although it's not going to prepare me for the whole new league, but Legendary does sort of take the fun out of it. Like, especially on stream, I want to be scoring good goals. You know, I don't want to be slumped down with sort of just like really defensive and tactical gameplay. Like, I actually want to be having fun with this. And I am having fun playing on Legendary, but I imagine it's more fun watching it when there are some very good goals scored, you know. Ah, he's like a dolphin when they juggled the balls on their head. That sounded weird. Cowpole flavoured ice cream. Oh, you're onto something here, man. I think a Cowpole should do a milkshake as well. I've always said that. Strawberry Cowpole is the stuff of dreams, man. Like, that's one reason I wish I'd never grown up. Like, it's cool. Like, being adults, like, a cool thing, because you can grow a beard and stuff like that, and you can be a bit reckless. But, like, Cowpole is, honestly, like, that's the best thing in the world, man. Braun's having a good game, but I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Yearwood for Homunculus, or whatever his name is. I'm just going to make every change I think I can. I don't want to play Mario. I'm going to keep Erd on as well. He needs a pre-season to get him going. Okay. Where were we? Nice from Joel Lazaro. That's what he can do. That's why he's in the team. Alexander looks knackered. Fair play to him. Oh, finish. Took the roof off. Took the roof of the net off that one. Out of the park, gentlemen. Dilly dilly. Although it's not Budweiser, it's Jack Daniels. He really hit that one, man. Leonard and Coker are and Ted Smith as well. Actually, I think they're the only three players that we've. And Drew Yearwood, actually. I think they're the only three players that four players that we've kept from like initially starting out this. Yeah, I'm from Essex, which is where Southend are from. But yeah, I'm glad that you did stumble across it, man. We're having a great laugh. This is some serious banter. Yeah, no, I'm from Essex, so Southend are my local team, and for that reason, we are playing as them, and because I do it every year. So okay, Ben. Good luck. What is that? What is that? Okay, cool. True Brit. What okay, right. What biscuits are the best for tea? That's a proper British discussion. Good save, Ted Smith. Right. Essex, you don't sound from Essex. Oh, that's not. I think some things I say I really do sound like I'm from Essex, but like other things I say that don't. Where do I sound like I'm from then? That's worrying. Ah, connection was good. Custard creams. Oh, that's a shout. No, I'm a bourbon and tea is a good one. Bourbons and tea, that's good. And then what else is good? Digestives. You can't go wrong with it. Just a standard digestive with tea, to be fair. That's a nice first touch. Plain digestives, yeah, exactly. Plain digestives. Or, see, I like hobnobs, but they just get so caught in your teeth, and it sort of does get a bit it comes a bit of a chore eating them. Yeah, I do like hobnobs though. They've got a taste to them that I just really like. Is he going to get a goal on his debut? Oh, okay, that's a decent shot though. Got some power on it. Ah, alright. Better out than him. Better out than him. As Shrek always says. South Nottinghamshire, North Leicester. What? What have I done wrong with this accent? Actually got a bit of a Lancashire twang to my voice. No, I'm sort of pretty much. Oh, for God's sake. No, I'm pretty much centre of Essex. Not centre, probably more southern, but yeah, my ends. But I mean, I support West Ham, so sort of local team. Well, that was a good game apart from that last goal. What are we saying? Shall I drop the difficulty down a bit? Have a bit more fun with it? I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna. This is what happened last time though. I dropped it down and forgot to put it back up because I did spend most of the season in Legendary. Like the first 30 or so games were in Legendary. There's only a couple of games ago that we had. Well, not now, but it was only briefly we did change it. Not typical knots, as in blood and cuss. What like the youth of today seem to be saying. Oh yeah, we get a lot of that down here. To be fair, I mean I work in Romford, which is sort of it is technically sort of considered East London, and you get a lot of that like, yeah, like what's up, man? Like man's on the streets, you get me. But no, I've as you can probably tell, I've steered clear of gang violence. Gonzalo Paciena. I didn't butcher that, did I? I hope not. I sort of feel like, you know, when Joey Barton like was in the French league and he tried talking sort of French. I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing now. Gonzalo. See, I like his second name because it's a bit like pancetta, which is a very special type of bacon. Ah, Spanish. Oh, fair enough. Oh, he's Portuguese though. United States. MLS. What the hell is he doing there? And I don't care about difficulty. It's Gresham. Ah, well, that's very kind of you. That's the thing. Like, I like to keep this a very entertaining place. I mean, that's why we do often have just random debates, just about stuff that doesn't matter. Like, what games are everyone looking forward to in the next year or so? Because I've got quite a list going on. I've always just like the thing that growing up I was always just told like use your manners, don't do anything like if you've done something bad say sorry or at least sort of respect someone being angry for it, you know. It's just basic stuff. Like you get these kids today are I find hit and miss. Like you'll get some that are just either really polite and really nice like and they actually sort of they've been brought up right, or you get some that are just absolute like dicks like they just purposely sort of want to annoy you. I don't know if I'm overthinking it. I feel like an old adult, like these bloody kids. But yeah, it just seems like you've got either kids, either these days like hood rats or nerds. It's sort of no in between. Like, I think I was fairly normal. Like, I was sort of just in the middle. Like, I was never popular or anything like that, but I wasn't sort of one of them people that everyone sort of just like beat him. I had a pretty boring childhood, to be honest. Most of it was just, I suppose, playing video games, really. Like, I was of the I'm 21. I'm 22 next month. So I was like, PS2 was pretty much my entire childhood from the age of 7. So I remember being 14 and thinking, "Oh, you drowned? How did you drown in tea?" No, we're having a bit of a chat. We're just having a bit of a chatty chat. I remember being 14 thinking I've spent half my life gaming, and now it's like 2/3 of my life I've spent gaming. Ah, they're doing New Walking Dead. Oh, I did see the New Walking Dead. I did see the New Walking Dead trailer, which looked really good. Like the one that's actually sort of third person now, like not like the Telltale ones. I really enjoy the Telltale. That's it. Tell you what, the first Telltale Walking Dead, okay, cool. Drop the difficulty. Let in a screamer. Sick. Yeah, the first Telltale Walking Dead, man. Oh god. Oh, I've never bawled my eyes out at a game so much. Like, just the end, it was so sad. Feel old. Yeah, I do like it. Yeah, the thing is, I've watched up to like season 5 of The Walking Dead, I think, and I didn't lose interest. I just didn't. You're welcome. I just sort of didn't get the time to carry on watching it, but I'm a fan of the series. I think they've probably taken it a bit along, but I suppose they are only going as long as the comics are going. Obviously, they have changed certain elements of it, but I'm a fan of it. Like, I think it is it's a flexible show as well, which is what I like, because obviously there's a lot of sort of different scenarios you can get in. And I like the fact that the majority of the threat is other people rather than zombies, sort of at the point they're in, which is pretty cool. 30 next for me. Wow. I mean, we've had quite a lot of sort of people around that age in the streams, which is quite. I mean, I said this to someone the other day. He was like, "Oh, do we think any less of me if I say I'm 12?" I'm like, I don't care how old anyone is. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as everyone's friendly, I couldn't care less. Not in a sort of a rude way, but like, you know, I'm just happy as long as everyone else is having a good time. You know, it's all about good vibes. I hate that expression, but it is. Like, I don't want anyone to be here and sort of not enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, season 1, even 2. Then, to be fair, yeah, as well. Like, I didn't actually finish 2, but obviously there were a lot of sad bits in it. But yeah, season 1, that just killed me, man. The only other game I've ever cried at was Medal of Honor, the 2010 remake. And the thing is, I started playing it knowing that it was based on true events. So it's sort of, I'm quite into military and all that sort of stuff as well. Like, I play a fair bit of Battlefield. I used to play competitive Battlefield as well. But I mean, I'm quite into my history, to be fair, as a whole. Like, the whole 40s and 50s is sort of my area, I guess. But ooh, hello. Where are we? Yeah, but that game was pretty upsetting, considering the fact it was like based on true stories as well, and the music was pretty good as well. Ramin Djawadi nailed it with that soundtrack, because he does all the music for Game of Thrones as well. But if you've got, like, if you're into music scores from games and stuff like that, soundtracks, all that sort of stuff, there's a few good ones you can check out. So the Dunkirk one by Hans Zimmer is incredible. Like, if you've not seen it, obviously you won't know as much, but like, if you've seen the film, you know how intense that film was, and pretty much all of it was down to the soundtrack. Like, if you listen to that film without the soundtrack, it's still terrific, but I imagine it wouldn't be anywhere near as tense. And he used like the whole ticking to do it, which was, yeah, that was pretty good. Book of Eli, that's a very good soundtrack as well. Oh, there's so many. Fury, Gravity, which were both done by Stephen Price. Yeah, the Medal of Honor soundtracks by Ramin Djawadi, they're incredible. Ooh, hello. I'll tell you, that'd be really cool, actually. Like, with a proper leather ball, shorts up to here. That'd be really cool. I suppose you'd be paying like £100 for a player. That'd be like top buck for a player of that caliber. Ever try Football Manager? I did try it once. I couldn't get into it as much. I just enjoy playing the games on this too much. I think that's my problem. Like, well, not my problem, but I think that's where I sort of fell with Football Manager. Like obviously you can simulate the games and stuff like that, but it was a bit too tactical for me, I think, on that, because you've got to know your teams and stuff like that, and you've got to know sort of exactly where everyone's strengths and weaknesses lies. Whereas with this, it's sort of like, you know, if you play well, you'll probably win. Oh, come on. Yeah. See, I didn't get that far in 2, but yeah, that would have probably been upsetting, to be fair, I imagine. We've probably got half an hour left on this, just because it's getting late, and obviously family are going to go to sleep and stuff, and I've got a day of recording tomorrow. So we are, well, providing everything goes as it should, there will be a football video being recorded tomorrow, so hopefully that should go up soon. So you'll be able to see my real life inability of playing football. So yeah, it should be a laugh. Hopefully will go as planned. Football Manager is awesome. Have full-on press conferences with the lounge. Tell you what, if I might start the next stream on this with a press conference wearing a suit. I think that would be incredible. Yeah, yeah. Spoilers. Don't you? No, don't. No, Sam. It's alright. They don't know what we're doing exactly. It's fine. What? No, seriously. Wait, what's been spoiled other than Walking Dead? Not necessarily was spoiled though, because there wasn't an outcome. You're doing it. You're really doing it. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. But well, providing a net arrives. If a net turns up, then yes. If not, then we're screwed. And you don't ask the goalkeeper. We did have a goalkeeper, but I figured you'd have a bit of a trek getting down here, to be honest, man. But yeah, it's happening. If anyone's got any suggestions, actually, on what they want to see in real-life football videos, now's the time to speak, because it's happening tomorrow. Ah, okay, right, solid half to be... It's not a solid half, it's 1-0. Tell the missus to shut the hell up, as I'm minutes away from singing Aguero. We were talking about this earlier, right? That commentary is some of the best commentary that's ever existed in football. Like I was talking to Ben about it. It's so iconic now as well. Like especially given the whole situation, the rivalry, the lot. It's so good. Crossbar challenge is a standard. It's got to happen. We were thinking bins, penalties, crossbar. So with any luck, we'll get all 3 of them done, and hopefully more. It'd be cool. Like over the next few weeks, I'm going to try a few more. There's plenty of ideas. My schedule with work's a bit weird at the moment, but we'll be back to normal routine soon. I've got Friday off as well, so I'll either be doing a 12-hour Fallout stream, or good riddance, Ben. Good riddance. Yeah, we'll either be doing a 12-hour stream on Fallout, which should be eventful, or we'll be recording stuff. I haven't decided yet, to be fair. I could probably do a day of recording stuff on here just so I can edit some more videos. Which I was going to do tonight, but I thought I want to play manager mode, so it's happening. And I'm a single independent woman. Not single, but I'm an independent woman, and I make my own decisions, damn it. Smith, beautiful goalkeeping there. Cool, calm and collected. And that was not cool or calm or collected at all. And we almost conceded for it, so sick. Alright, okay, here's a good one. Everyone's got one last meal before you're getting the injection. What is it? So I'd go with a pallet, like a proper sort of delivery size pallet of fish and chips with sausage and batter. Like 20 sausage and batters and a whole pallet of chips. Basically enough chips to put me into a coma. Which I think would be pretty fun, to be fair. A chip coma. I can't draw 2 games in the pre-season. That's not fair. No, okay, it's just not happening, this one. All-day breakfast, extra large. Oh, that's a shout, to be fair. Okay, what goes on a, like, full English, right? Obviously, you can have the option of mushrooms and stuff. What's your ideal full English? Because I don't really do the whole mushroom thing, to be honest. Hey, Ghost, welcome. I don't know what time it is on your end, but welcome. Yeah, like full English. I just go sausage, bacon, fried bread. Oh, come on. How are we that unlucky, man? Cookie dough ice cream. Ben & Jerry's cookie dough is pretty good shout, to be fair. Actually, half-baked Ben & Jerry's is good because it's fudge brownie as well as cookie dough. So you're getting the best 2 ice creams in one. where were we? I've been heavily distracted. Oh yeah, fry-ups. Yeah, sausage, bacon, eggs, fried bread, beans, ketchup. And I think that's it. I don't think I've missed anything. 7:30 AM. Wow, tell you what, I've never seen a day at 7:30 AM. So congratulations for being up. Everything but black pudding. Ah, fried bread's the best bit. Black pudding, I can agree with. To be fair, never had it. Never really sort of appealed to me. I have tried haggis, which is basically black pudding in it. So throwing in a dangerous area. We sort of do need to get a result. I should probably focus on the game, but talking about food's pretty fun, to be honest. So I asked him to overhead that, but oh my god, okay, that's the weirdest goalkeeping I've ever seen. Let's go for a family, like something really boring, like a family bag of Doritos. Oh dear. Oh, nil. I was also thinking, right, if England win the World Cup, the country would literally go into a coma. Like, I don't think anyone would turn up to work the day after. I think it would literally... I can't imagine it. It's such a weird scenario. Like, oh, chocolate croissants? Oh, yes. That's a shout. Actually, to be fair, you can have croissants with a fry-up. There's nothing against that. I mean, it's not full English because you've got a bit of French in there, but whatever, innit? No, okay. I had it because my TV's like there, and I didn't see the goal, but I saw the aftermath. I did feel bad for Egypt. Like as a whole, I felt bad for Egypt. Like especially after the amount of effort they've gone through to get qualified for this, and especially with Mo Salah as well, man. Like obviously with the whole injury thing in the Champions League final, I felt so bad for him and Egypt as a whole because they are like the whole country seems to be behind them. And it's something that this country doesn't seem to have as much. Like, until the 93rd minute yesterday, every England fan was ready to sort of just, you know, say every word under the sun against that team. As soon as Kane scored that goal, everyone was like, it was like we'd won the World Cup, basically. I was in a pub, and the goal went in, and obviously everyone's jumping around. And I was like, midway through jumping, I was like, I'm treading on... Anyway, I was like, there's broken glass on this floor. And then, like, literally 2 seconds later, I saw a guy just parading a shoe that he'd found. It was like a mosh pit, essentially, but, like, covered in beer. Really good atmosphere, though. Like, World Cups are so good. Like, because I did a few pub games at the Euros, and it was just so depressing. Like, especially with the Iceland one. That's the lowest I think I've ever seen it. Like, I've never wanted to clean a pub quick. Oh, my God. Jam, cream and scones. Okay, right. This is the ultimate debate. Scones or scones? Yeah, the thing is, after that miss, we then concede at the other end. So it's pretty much... I have no idea how he missed it. But anyway. Yeah, scones or scones? Nice one there. Yeah, I really didn't do too well there, but welcome back. How are you? Man, to be fair, I've not really been paying attention to this one, I'll be honest. Been talking about breakfast. 20% wrote Mohamed Salah. Can you imagine Mohamed Salah in charge of Egypt? That'd be incredible. Scrambled egg, fried egg, bacon, sausage, beans, toast, chocolate croissant. I think you've got that there, Thunder. I'm in agreement there. Yeah, see you later, mate. I'd usually have work in the morning, but it's a Wednesday, which is my day off. So who's going to stop me? But yeah, cheers for stopping by. It's been emotional, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Alas, we shall go on. Okay, we need to win this next game. Oh, okay, if we win this game, we're getting into the knockout stages. That's good. Alright, score predictions. I'm going to take this one seriously. I'm not going to look at the comments throughout. We'll put score predictions, and we'll go from there. So if you don't know how score predictions work, basically you pick the score. If you get it correct at the end of the game, you win a pen, which would be given to you theoretically, not in real life, because I don't have that much money to get. You know, the ad revenue's not making that much money that it can cover postage stamps. So, sorry, gang. Ad revenue. That's a good joke. 3-2-3-1. Which one is it though? I don't want a pen. No, we've got a good record with pens today. We've scored one. We've had two. Well, one for us, one against us, and we've scored one and saved one. So we're doing all right. Right, let's have a look at signings. We don't need a right winger. We've just signed one. Yes. Okay, that could work. 10 mil, 20k wages. That's not bad. I'm going to delegate on this one. I can't be bothered to deal with it. Start the bidding at 10. And then go no further than 17.5. Just another defender would keep it solid at the back, I think. And with any luck, we'll get an answer on that one. I don't even think I want to get a striker. I don't think I need one. Dennis Johnson, left wing, 8 mil, 10k, 75 rated. That'll be better than what we've got, I suppose, wouldn't it? Jack Payne, 73. Do I want to? Yeah, I wasn't personally as an English fan. I can't deny there was limbs on the last goal. Hello, Ben. Please, well, I've put in a bid for him, so I don't see any reason why not. Right, who are you? What are you all about? No, you've been begging. Ben. I've put in an offer. If they decline it, then I can't do anything apart from put more money on it. But I don't particularly want. I think Phil Foden's a shout. To be fair, 14 days. That's 2 weeks. Alright, this is a must-win game. So, Ben, you're in charge of comments. I'm in charge of FIFA. So, I'm going to field a full strong lineup on this one, I think. When Sessegnon comes back, it's going to be much better, I think. But Amanqua can deal with that for now. Georgiev's probably going to be the only one I can really replace. I'm not replacing him no matter what anyone says. You'll over my dead body. Is he going anywhere? And Azoro, I think I'll probably keep as well, to be fair. So, yeah. Be good for CDM and replace Leonard. I did say I was going to replace Leonard. I'm more tempted to replace Billing, to be honest. I thought a pen as in the one you draw with. Oh right, yes. So I thought you meant a penalty. You don't want a pen. Well, this one can write. Okay, and that's a good deal. You can write with this pen. This pen is good. Look, you can even take the top off. Maintenance, pen maintenance, fairly easy. Easy to look after. All right. Alternatively, a moustache comb. I don't need it at the moment. We haven't got the beard. The beard should be back in a couple of months or so as well, by the way. I am missing it quite gracefully. We don't miss a beard gracefully, but I do miss how graceful I felt. Right, Ben, Ghost, you're in charge of comments. Keep the people entertained. Fill the drinks up. Get the pizzas in. Deal with it. As mods, this is your responsibility. I am in charge of goals and entertainments manager. And we've got off to a flying start. Ah, that would have been cheeky if that had gone in. Try Fekir. Okay, I'll give it a go. Oh, okay, okay. Hands it over to Ghost. Ghost, you're in charge of comments. No, okay, that was an awful pass. Don't even know why I tried that. I have disgraced the fatherland, and for that I apologise. Oh, he's wrong-footed him though, isn't he? Oh, we're all snazzy here tonight. Fraser Hurd getting in them pockets of space that he's so used to. Oh, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. That was so Fraser Hurd's goal. Don't matter how he scored them. Takes. Got anything from the trolley. This will probably be the last game tonight, gentlemen. It's getting pretty tired. It's not getting tired. I'm getting tired. Plus, everyone's starting to go to sleep, so it probably will be the last one. So let's make it worth it. And yes, we've got to score a weldy though. That's the rules. Oh, ref, go. We've had quite a lot of consistent viewings tonight, though. I'm really happy with how this has gone. It was sort of, it did, like, I was a bit worried at a point because it wasn't sort of really kicking off, and by that point we'd won the league. And then as soon as transfer season hits, everyone's here. It's great. Everyone just loves transfer season. I think that's all it is. That's a nice pick. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. A development to the usual. Okay, that's a race over who's going to get that, and I'm going to get that. There we go. Georgiev doing what he does best. Ah, there's one touch away. No, okay. That was never going to happen. That was never going to work. There we go. Boom. Alright, sick. Let's go. Let's not go. We'll go home. Oh, I forgot. That wasn't meant to happen. Awkward. I've literally been in control the entire game, and then like one sloppy goal is what's putting us down. And yeah, that was a slop. But okay, I think maybe it's just me being bad at FIFA. I've got a suspicion. Better out than in. He shouldn't have cut in like that. That wasn't meant to happen. Ben, your childish comments are much loved here. I need to score a screamer. I feel like I need to get a tremendously insane goal just to send this off. It's not going to happen the way I'm playing though. It's annoying though, because we're like in control of this game completely.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Yeah, alright, cool. Here we go, here we go. No, right, this is the one. This is the one, boys. I'm confident this is going in. I'll show you how confident I am. I can't see the power meter though because of my stupid fat face. Oh. That was close. I'd have been so annoyed if that hit the bar. Because at least like that would have given me the whole false hope there as well. Right, here we go. Maths. 9 divided by 3 equals 0 plus 1 times 3, which would be 3. Yeah, okay, I did know that. And then XX72 equals 4 x equals 2. So yeah, 2 times 72. Yeah, I did know that. Algebra, kids. I'm just going to carry on with this. It's almost over. Don't worry, gang. We can all go home soon. That sounded really creepy. Let's not do that again. Using my inside voice. I'll give it a rest. Ted Smiths all day long. Right, let's go. Ah, for God's sake. That's a corner though, surely? No? Okay. Gonna do square root, but there's no symbol. Yeah, that would definitely create complications, I think. Yeah, welcome to the countdown section of this comments section. Literally not giving me a second on the ball there. Even when they're on target, they're just going wayward. Sorry, that was a weird noise. See, this is actually a must-win game if I actually want to get 2-0. Which I'm not that fussed about, overly, honestly, but... Gonna go now. Yeah, no worries, man. Cheers for stopping by. I'll see you as and when. The streams are sort of frequent, so yeah, show your face, say hi. You're always welcome. But thank you for stopping by. We're just playing keep ball at the minute. Oh my god. He's offside anyway, but how does he save that? French multinational insurance firm headquarters in the 8th. What? See you later, Ghost. That's the weirdest comment you've probably put yet, but see you later. Oh, basically headbutted his foot there. Corner. No. Another soldier dies. Another one bites the dust. Rest in pepper. Rest in spaghetti. Never forgetty. I just cannot pull any shots away on this one. May the Lord Gandhi be with you. Just bullying me, man. I need a goal at this point. Just doesn't want to happen. I don't know what I'm doing. What's gone wrong? We did so well tonight, man. This didn't happen last pre-season, did it? I think it might have done, to be fair. We played pretty poorly until the first game. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. I've got this under control. No, that was horrible. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, I think. I'm blaming it on the tiredness, definitely, at this point. And we're back. Yeah, this is going to be the last one. Should be. It's going to be over in like 3 minutes anyway. Yeah. Interruption, unexpected. Nah, it's the first one. I just can't seem to do anything on this tonight. Until now. You wish, Ben. Oh, for God's sake, man. This tournament's bogus. Didn't want to win anyway. Didn't want to win. Stupid game for kids. Ah, this game's stupid. Didn't want to win anyway. I think you've done it, Ben, I'll be honest. There's a pretty poor result. Nonetheless, I am... Ben, I think you've done 500, I'll be honest. Congratulations, you've done 500. Alright, I'm going. I'm off. I'll be back on sometime soon. And yeah, I'm sure we'll carry it 500. We've done 500. Congratulations. Well done me. Yeah, no, we'll be back on during the week, so well, I don't know. We'll be back soon though. I'm finishing things now. I'm ending it all. But yeah, it's been emotional. How's life? Oh, brilliant. Just smashing. Just smashing. Anyway, we're off now, so yeah, it's been emotional. We've won the league, so I mean we can't really top it now. Staying till 11. Well, that's 3 minutes, Ben. What are you expecting me to do for that time? I've got to separate that wage budget a bit nicer. Just for a chat. Just for a chat. Okay, go on. What do you want to talk about? You've got me for 3 minutes. Big day tomorrow, my friend. Big day tomorrow, potentially. Ah, thanks, Devil. I can sim bin you. Talk about you. I mean, what kind of topic's that? There you goes. You can message me for 3 minutes. We're gonna get up to 600 comments at this rate. No, either way, I'm off, and yeah, it's been fun. We've smashed it. So, good job, team. Good job, me. More importantly. Okay, no, good job, team. Yeah. So, yeah. Ciao, ciao. I pressed the wrong button there. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye now. Goodbye. You did, Ben. You did, Ben. You were in the right here. Well done. This is all Ben's fault. Bye, bye. Bye, bye now. Goodbye. Cheerio. Oh, but I'm back. You've still got me for another 2 minutes yet, so I can ban any comment I want here. Benno. Ben, back in the basement. Come on. You know your place. Who is Dolan Dark? Okay. I can't be bothered to remove comments. Can't be bothered. Right, I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.